touch of your skin creeping in the background, blowing on the wind. I'll sleep until morning through a crack inside.
Hello.
Hello.
Uh, Welcome back, everyone, to Command and Conquer Red Alert Remastered. Uh, we're gonna start the Soviet campaign tonight, and to help me with this, I have a special guest, Sannoso, uh,
Hi.
who has been on the stream before for Running with Rifles and Twilight Struggle, and is there anything?
I'm only brought on for the Cold War
That's,
stuff.
I mean, Running with Rifles was just kind of
yeah,
a
that was
weird
a
other thing. But yes, that's also definitely true. Um, yeah, I was trying to remember if you were. We did a DEF CON stream at one point.
Oh, I don't. Oh, really? I don't.
We did briefly. It wasn't like
Okay.
a full. I think we just played it for a little bit. Um, I think maybe it was like I think we finished because I think it was when we were doing Twilight Struggle and we couldn't complete a Twilight Struggle game in one stream, but it also wasn't like enough. It wasn't like 6 hours long.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So I think we finished a Twilight Struggle game and then played DEF CON.
That was probably the last time I played DEF CON, which was also the
Oh
first time in
yeah,
like 6 years, probably at that point.
absolutely, yeah. I think it was just like, oh, we could just download DEF CON because it's like 50
Yes,
megabytes.
exactly.
like, um, okay,
So
so
what is remastered about? Because I noticed at the bottom they've got it updated for like 2020 Electronic
yeah,
Arts. It's like
this
seemingly they've
this
changed some things.
This came out at the beginning of June. They released, like this year, they released Command and Conquer 1 and Red Alert remastered. So it is like, I mean, it's update like,
Oh, so this is the newest because they had an older one that I think I have on
oh, do they
Origin,
have
which is like they have
another?
like a collection.
Yes, they have the Command and Conquer collection, which I also have in Origin. That's how I played Command and Conquer 1.
But this is actually like
Yeah, that was just
re
like, they bundled them all up and put them on Origin. This is an actual new
yeah. Okay.
thing. So this has all these like bonuses. It has like updated graphics, but it's like the Halo ones where you can switch between them with a key press.
Oh.
So I always leave it on the old one for this. Well, I leave it on the old one for Halo as well. And it has like mission select, and it has update. Obviously, the net code is is completely uh different because the original net code used like I have no idea.
IPX and
Yeah,
like
I have
weird
no
protocols don't
idea.
exist anymore.
Right, I don't remember at all. And it has some like it has a bunch of like legacy versus modern like gameplay options. You can kind of switch things. It's really nice. It's a really good remaster. Um, the only thing that I don't like about it is so they did like up-resing on all the cutscenes, like using like algorithms, to like basically like the way that
Yeah,
if you
yeah, yeah.
up-res pixel art, you can run a thing on it that like tries to make it fill it in, and it looks kind of weird. Um, and you can swap the game back and forth. You can't swap the cutscenes back and forth. You only have the up-res cutscenes. Um,
Huh. Okay.
so that's kind of I don't really I wish that they would let you just go back to the original cutscenes, even though they're obviously look bad. But I don't think the new ones, like the up-res versions, look particularly great either. They look better in the CG. The CGI ones look fine, but the FMV does not look great.
Yeah, I'm used to
Uh,
watching FMV clips on like McCaw's channel. He's been streaming like a bunch
mm,
of FMV games last 3 months or something.
right, and
He used to seeing bad quality.
right, yeah, it's all bad. It's just like they're like, oh look, it looks so much better. It's like no, it doesn't. Like you didn't. It just looks a different kind of bad. All right, so we're gonna play the Soviet campaign.
Casual. No, would you do normal for
I think I did
Alex?
normal,
Okay, all right.
which yeah, I guess we'll.
I mean, no. I mean, yeah, do normal because I think the Soviet units are like better, aren't they? I'm trying to
A lot of
remember.
them, yeah.
The only thing I remember from the Allies being really good was the cruisers.
Yes, they have the naval
Those were
units that
so
you like get to
powerful.
use in like one mission in the Allied campaign. Like you basically never get to use them. I mean, they have Tanya, obviously, but
True.
uh, oh, we get the actual intro.
Yes,
Okay.
yes.
Stop playing with that thing. I've just got to adjust this.
Oh, I gotta. Whoops. I think it just froze, or it didn't freeze, but it paused rather because I was alt tabbing to turn up the audio.
Give me the sequence calculations. Now! They're already done.
I just realized is the last stream of this got muted for part of it, and
Really?
I was which happened like on every stream of the Command and Conquer 1. It got muted for part of it for because some
Hell March?
I don't know. I have no idea. But I was trying to think of like what even music was playing that could get muted, and I couldn't think of music. And I realized it's because I've never heard the music, and apparently the stream has heard it the whole time.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, yeah.
because you can hear the music, the stream can hear the music.
Yes.
I can't hear the music, but I can hear everything else just fine. So I never noticed.
Herr Hitler.
Ja, was ist los? Ich habe keine
You did
Zeit.
a good job with these subtitles. I didn't expect this much effort.
Verstehe.
Yeah.
Did you find him?
Hitler is out of the way.
Yeah, someone pointing out like how
Professor?
different this Einstein seems from the one that you see in the Allied cutscenes. Like, it's much more jovial.
Yeah, the one in the Allies, yeah.
Sooner or later, time will tell.
Yeah. Which, yeah, like we said this the other night, that this is the Einstein that is like a post World War II Einstein that is kind of we don't know what
Yeah, he
happened
gets
in
to
this
continue
timeline.
in his timeline. Maybe this is the Command and Conquer timeline. I don't know.
None of it. It doesn't make any sense, and it's there's so little, like, something that struck me about playing the Allied campaign was just how little actual narrative there is. And this is the same true for Command & Conquer 1 as well. Although I think even more so in this game.
Though you're gonna have to tell me why you think, because I can't figure out why there's even this war is starting.
We're gonna see the only explanation we're gonna get at the end of this cutscene. At the end of this intro. Here it is. That's the explanation.
Okay.
Hey, Cordios. Yes, that is.
Is that what the? Okay, I don't.
That is
Alright,
supposedly the
gotta
case. Oh God. Here he is.
Radenko. How long did it take the gas to work?
Oh. All right.
Safe to speak.
Of course. Go on.
The kill time depends upon the weight of the subject. The children were terminated in less than 15 seconds, and the adults took longer, 18 to 42 seconds.
No survivors.
None, Comrade Stalin.
The total dead?
Approximately 840.
My intelligence said there were 877 people in the village. How do you account for this discrepancy?
Inaccurate intelligence?
Enough. Begin full production of the gas.
Already underway, Comrade Stalin.
Meet our newest officer. According to this profile, you should prove useful.
I would like to see that profile.
Give the lieutenant something important to do. That is all, Gradenko.
Forgive me, Comrade Stalin, but there is something else. Outside Torun, we have met with guerrilla resistance. They have blocked the roads into town here and here.
They are enemies of the people. Destroy the town and kill everyone in it. Come, my dear. I have an assignment which requires your special skills.
We're just really going in off the bat.
Yeah.
Just
everything at
How
once.
will you handle this? Go at once to Torun. Destroy everything and everyone. No prisoners, no survivors.
Jesus Christ. Like,
Before we start criticizing, can I just say though, the jacket, the pipe, the mustache hair, that's like 1930s style. And they did get the look, but that's it.
this is like the guys in Wildlands who were so proud of how they rendered the geography of Bolivia correctly.
Have arrived.
Yeah, I guess.
What?
You gotta
What?
start off with some what are those,
Okay.
yaks?
Yeah, these are yaks. I was like, okay, this is the only units we have.
Reinforcements have arrived.
God, what was I was
Yes, they are way too young. You're right.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Very well.
okay, God, okay. I had so much to say that I was just kind of blown away by all of that.
Reinforcements have arrived.
These games, this is a thing with Command & Conquer 1 as well, they have an obsession with, like, nerve gas. Which I guess is a very 1990s thing, I suppose.
Dr. Thrax!
Well, yeah, yeah, well... like, chemical weapons, are,
Vehicle reporting.
yeah, they're, like, Nod is a big... it's like this, like, I guess it's, you know, it's that WMD, like, red line sort of thing.
At once.
So we are just, yeah, we just have to kill everyone. Jesus.
Yes, sir.
And these are our... So why are these guys blue? Because I thought they said these are just, like...
Unit lost.
Very well.
Aren't these, like, rebels, basically?
These are GDI-backed rebels.
Yeah, like, what's the...
Why else do they have that ranger?
That's why I'm confused, yeah, as to the...
Reporting. Very well.
Yeah, but there's, like, there's plot points in Command & Conquer 1 about, like, Nod gassing civilians, and then we're getting it. There was a brief mention of it in the Allied campaign that the Soviets had nerve gas, but it wasn't really
At once.
uh,
Yes, sir.
dealt with very much. But apparently this is a whole thing. Jesus, yeah.
Oh, thank you for putting those flammable barrels
Yeah.
in front of your pillboxes.
Also, high problem machine, high bill. We escaping to the one place that hasn't been corrupted by capitalism. Not for many games. Unfortunately. Yeah, this game would be improved as with pretty much everything by the presence of Tim Curry.
Mission accomplished.
Okay, that was
Oh,
it.
that was the Tim Curry line. I forgot. I didn't know what he was talking about. Okay,
yes,
yeah.
that's the, God, the line where he is like visibly struggling not to laugh the entire time he's delivering it. Like, does this game have Tim Curry? No, it doesn't have Tim Curry. There's no one in this game that is notable. Actually, that's technically not true because we have the expansions in here.
Someone on YouTube was saying that some of the gas stuff and the that teddy bear thing there that was like censored from the German version.
Weird, huh? Also, I'm gonna.
Is Iceland neutral?
Apparently, I guess.
Iceland and Switzerland, I guess.
Yeah, Kane is in this game. That is true. Well, I meant like notable actors. There's no notable actors in this game. I was gonna say that the exception to that, sort of, is that in the expansions, which I don't know how much I'm not gonna play through all the expansions because there's 2 of them. It's a whole set of other campaigns. It's a lot of shit. In the expansions is what is his name? I'm gonna look it up to make sure that I get his name correctly, because I think I know what his name is, but I wanna make sure. Yeah. Yeah, Barry Corbin is in this game, in the expansions, who is, if you played Red Alert 2, you would remember him more. He is General Carville in both the expansions of this game and in Red Alert 2.
Of course. Okay.
But he is an actual, like, actor. He's in No Country for Old Men. He was in the last season of Better Call Saul in several episodes, like a recurring character. Like he's a guy
I'm not
who's
sure
been
if it
in a lot
was
of
true,
stuff.
but I saw that someone was saying the guy that played Stalin in this was on an episode of Seinfeld or something.
Oh, wow. I mean, it could, because I think like
I think they are having like actual
yeah. These are
actors.
actors compared to like Command and Conquer 1, where they're literally just Westwood employees. You know. I think these are actual actors. They're just not anyone notable. They are people who would have like bit parts in television. It's not until, yeah, I mean, Tiberian Sun has James Earl Jones and Michael Bain. Red Alert 2 has Udo Kier and
Alert 3 is
God, what? I can never think of his name, but like Leland Palmer from Twin Peaks.
Yes, I know who you're talking about, but I don't remember his actual name.
Yeah, like he's in so much stuff. He's in a ton of things, and I just like President Dugan.
I'll give a wooden nickel back.
Yes. God, what a Ray Wise. Thank you, PM.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Yes, that is his name. He's great. But yeah, this game we don't really have any notable cast. Yeah, God, we're just right off the bat with this nerve gas. I don't even know what to
Congratulations on earning this assignment, Commander.
say about this.
I am Captain Georgi Kukov,
I guess we'll listen to this.
Chief of Field Operations for this region. Beyond this river lies Germany.
Mm-hmm.
Tomorrow our attack begins. For today, you have guard duty.
So what is even happening right now? What has happened so
See to
far?
it that nothing happens to the base.
There is
Or
no
to
explanation in
command
this
center.
game of like the background behind this war.
Nerve gas.
The Allies have been moving
and
closer
then
and closer
Yeah.
to our
there
position.
was a village of guerrillas that we
Sneak
wiped out,
attacks.
and then now we're
If
starting
conflict
like World
erupts,
War
You have permission
II,
to
I
take
guess.
the
This
fight
is
to them.
the
I guess,
actual
yeah. That's why I was
command.
like, is the war not started yet? Like, is this set? Because the Allied campaign starts, it's already going. They're already getting invaded.
Yeah, this I don't.
I'm not sure. There's just so little. Oh, that's convenient. Oh, I gotta. There we go. That's what I want.
Affirmative.
Oh,
Yes, sir.
wait, what? What rocketed me?
Repairing.
Destroy all Allied units and structures. Okay. I
Building.
need,
Unit lost.
Wow, they killed my dog.
Unit lost.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Very well. Agreed.
So I don't have any. Yeah.
Building.
Acknowledge, yes, sir.
Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Or I don't have anything. Okay. What I was gonna
Unit
say
Building.
that what it did make me think about is so at the end of the Allied
Unit
campaign,
ready.
Very well.
PM, no, I have not played Homefront.
I don't know if I've seen. I was watching a playthrough of it. I don't know if I saw the whole thing, but yeah, it's.
Yeah,
Construction complete.
I mean it's because Homefront is the one where it's North Korea, right?
I think it was something where it was supposed to be China, but like the
Construction
Chinese
complete.
investors got mad or something.
Building.
Right,
Legit.
like North Korea invades.
It was either with that or with the movie.
Construction complete.
The Red Dawn
Olympus
remake or
is-
something?
Olympus has fallen. Because
Oh,
that's also North Korea, like, taking over the White House or something.
uh,
Also, I don't understand the
Construction
technology in
options.
this. Like,
Low power.
there are jets in this
Building.
game, right? But
there
then,
are
like,
MiGs.
why do we have yaks?
The MiGs, you need like a tech center to get MiGs.
Okay.
Construction complete.
They're higher tech.
Unit lost.
It's like Tesla coils, absolutely. MiGs, well, that's really high level.
Can
stuff.
we? Well, I think you might need a Tesla coil for, or a tech center for Tesla coils as well. I'm not sure. But so the end of the Allied campaign of this, like, well, there's this repeated thing through the Allied campaign towards like the last third of it. Hi, Mary. About like the Soviet nukes. So the Soviets are the ones who have nukes and have developed them, and you have to. There's like this whole thing where they launch nukes at like Paris and Berlin and London, and they're in the air, and then you have to disable them.
Yeah.
And then also in the last mission, you actually can get nuked, which actually happened to me despite the fact I blew up their missile silo. So I was very confused as to how that happened. And it like blows up half your base. It's actually really devastating. And you know, I was thinking about this and this also applies to like the nerve gas stuff, in the context of, again, this recurring idea of within these games about rewriting American, you know, like the threat. There's only one country that's used nuclear weapons in war. It's not the Soviet Union, obviously. Like, so the idea that you know, implicitly, even though there aren't a lot of Americans in this game, like technically in terms of characters, like Tanya is American, but none of the Allied commanders are American. But they're implicitly, obviously, like American aligned. They are, you know, they're the Western allies. And yeah, the way, again, with like the nerve gas stuff is like, which is not necessarily an American thing. They'll certainly, you know, like all the Western powers obviously have like large stocks of chemical and biological weapons, but it's just out of nowhere. And it's this, I guess it is just like this recurring like reactionary association with these, you know, regimes using chemical weapons, because nuclear weapons, like in terms of NBC stuff, I guess, you know, they can't. Nobody's using nukes. But they can have this, like, using something that is
unit ready,
supposed to be treated at the same level, but isn't really. You know what I mean?
Waiting orders. Very well.
Oh yeah, absolutely, Cord. I mean, the entire like West German military and government apparatus is full of Nazis. Like, the West German intelligence, of course, was founded by or you know, was like set up by a Nazi.
Very well. Affirmative.
Yeah, for a long time, so much like history of the Eastern Front was just whatever the German general said about why they lost. Which was like, it was the clean Wehrmacht stuff, but it was also like a lot of the myths about how they just had like the Soviets were just hurling bodies at them.
Right, yeah. And, the whole human wave.
The other thing was like how they're just blaming everything on Hitler.
Yeah.
Training. Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Training.
I think we can get this.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Oh, we're all gonna die, but that's fine.
Training.
Well, they don't have any, like, they don't have any AA. What am I doing? Why am I even doing anything with planned troops? Oh, I guess they had rocket guys.
Unit ready.
They do.
Our base is under attack.
Yeah, God, there was a, in one of the things that gets cited in, article, which I linked you, Cinco,
Silos needed.
and I also have a command in chat to link it because I made a PDF of it because it was a web page. It's about the historiography of specifically the famine in Soviet Union in 1932, 1933, but more generally about the way that the Soviet Union is portrayed. But there's a line in there where they're from like the Ukrainian nationalists, where they're responding to criticisms that they're relying on eyewitness accounts from Nazis, and they say, yeah, well, just because they're not Nazis or just because they're Nazis doesn't mean they're unreliable. Like. Like, why should we assume they're inauthentic just because they're Nazis that said it? You know, that this is what happened. Which is a very funny statement that they, or in terms of like, it doesn't occur to them that is like,
yeah, that they could be objective, reliable witnesses or something.
That anyone would have a problem with that, even like.
Yeah.
Why are you even over there? I don't know what you're doing, buddy. All right.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Reporting course.
Training.
Sure.
Unit ready.
At least kind of clear through a bunch of these early missions.
Unit ready.
I was like in these games that small arms fire can destroy buildings.
Oh yeah, you know.
Agreed.
It's
Affirmative. At once.
if you shoot enough bullets at something, I guess you'll eventually damage the structural integrity.
Yes, sir.
So one of the questions that I was thinking about about this game, that I don't know how I would answer it. Although this was before I saw that opening cutscene, which really kind of was not how I remembered this. Because my memory of this is that the portrayal,
it's not even, like, related to the story, it's just like thrown in.
Yeah, it's. But like my memory of this campaign is that you have Stalin. One is I didn't remember that Stalin came up immediately. I thought it was like, you know, you work your way up, and then after a couple of missions, you get to Stalin.
Was too. Yeah.
But do I have to kill this? Is this like gonna make me hunt down the art track?
Silos needed.
You can run over here.
Yeah, I was like, they're gonna just.
Unit lost.
Come on, guys, just finish it off. Nope, fuck. Nope. God damn it.
On hold.
Oh, I loved using the ore collectors as running over infantry, anti-infantry weapons.
Yeah. There's so much casual horror to this game, as well as Command & Conquer 1. Like, there's just lots of maps have just, like, civilian units on them that are treated as,
Unit
oh god,
ready.
you guys are all just gonna get murdered.
Unit ready.
That are just, like, treated as enemies, and therefore your units, even if you don't order them, if they just come near, just kill them. Or if they're just, you know, like, you stop them near the buildings, they'll just start shooting the civilian houses.
Is under attack.
What is it doing?
Those yaks are not very good at...
well, they're not very... Yeah, they're not anti-vehicle. I guess maybe I need grenadiers.
Training.
Reporting.
Unit ready. Training.
Reporting. Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Alright, there we go.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, my memory of this game was that Stalin is, like, cartoonishly evil, but he's also, like, you know, a buffoon. Like, he is this womanizing,
Yeah, that's definitely a thing.
just kind of, you know, this cartoonish, like, which he is obviously cartoonishly evil in that opening scene, but in a way that was, like, more... I did not remember it being that immediately like that.
Yeah.
And so the question I had in my mind, which again is maybe just is no longer relevant given that whole thing, was could you make a game today that has that portrayal?
Are at our mercy. We have 14 tank divisions.
Like
on
where
the
you're
ground.
working for Stalin,
allies with only
right?
2
Like this
divisions
whole
fought
series
war.
where it's like, yeah, you're just working for what they're, you know,
Occupy all of
this
the
genocidal
Yeah.
dictator. Like,
But 11 months over schedule. It is vital to our propaganda efforts that we take Berlin before Comrade Stalin's birthday.
oh, hi, Kane.
Comrade Gradenko, did you not report all our nerve gas sites secure?
I inspected them myself.
And how did the Allied dogs eliminate our Sovrensk facility?
Impossible. My security was
Inefficient as we feared. That
was
plant
Kane.
was our
Kane did it.
primary site. Will there be enough nerve gas left to proceed with our plan? What about Einstein? Is his propulsion system research still on schedule?
Well,
I must report. A few hours ago, Einstein was kidnapped.
I know.
We are recovering him as we speak.
He always knows.
Good. Good. I do not wish to kill so committed an officer as you, Gradenko.
I don't know where Einstein is, yet. But I do know who betrayed our cause. We have tracked him down in Lan, where he undoubtedly waits to rendezvous with resistance forces. He must die a traitor's death. Get to Kriegin and use your dogs to sniff out the coward before he can take refuge in a safe house.
Oh boy.
I don't recognize any of these place names. I'm not sure if they're just making them up or if they're like small towns or something.
I don't know.
Torun and Kriegin.
For king and country.
What?
Explosive charge.
Oh, he's using the spy line. Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived. Timer started.
Oh my god, okay.
Oh, this is the dogs.
This is mission 3. I'm gonna
Mission
pause.
saved.
Yeah, Sakura said, you know, you could be Stalin and Hitler and Koi.
Yeah, it doesn't model any of the...
Right, I mean, it doesn't have war crimes in
Yeah,
it,
right,
but it also is just like... Because the thing that I was thinking of is like, imagine a game, you know, a version of this game that's like, oh, it's an alt history World War II, but it's a more closer to alt history World War II. And so the other side is the Nazis. And you had a series of cutscenes where you're taking orders from Hitler. And it's just like,
Yeah, like
that
the next
game would
World
never
War II
exist.
Call of Duty, and you're just
Right.
taking orders from...
Yeah, like having like this you know, caricatured like Hitler giving orders to you. It's just like that's not imaginable as a thing that would be
Right.
released in a major context. I mean, with a big budget or a, you know, the kind of attention that this game has.
Well, I wonder if it's because when was what's the original release date?
This is like 1996, 1997.
I mean, there was like in the 90s, like, hey, we won the Cold War, you know.
Right.
That stuff's all in the past, so we can like make fun of it now, and it's not a big deal.
Yeah, I think that's definitely part of it. Well, and I think the other part is that, so I'm gonna hit my command. Well, oh no, can you hit my? Okay, so the
I don't know what the command
yeah,
is.
the command is exclamation mark on Russia, because that's the start of the article title.
All one word.
Yeah. Lowercase, if it matters, maybe. Okay. That's the article that I was referencing earlier, which is like 60 pages, so I'm not expecting anyone to go read that. But it is very good. But one of the things that's really relevant, that is really good about documenting, is the historiography about the famine in the Soviet Union in 1932-1933, which is the way that gets turned into the Stalin's genocide, like the deliberate mass killing of the Ukrainians, and how literally, I mean, today in mainstream Western history, like if you talk to historians, they would be like, no, that's not what happened.
Right.
Like there are many, there are tons of like, you know, just like very conventional Western bourgeois sources that you can go to and read about this. But obviously, in like popular consensus today, that has gotten into popular consensus that that's Stalin's genocide. That's Stalin's Holocaust. And what that article is really good about is tracing the historiography of that idea, and how even up into the 1980s and the 1990s, that was an immensely controversial in the popular culture like thing, where there are like mainstream like progressive publications who are just going through it and saying like, no, this is nonsense. Like they're like, they're obviously very like, there's all these things we can say is bad about the Soviet Union. We don't need to invent new ones.
Yeah.
Like, they're like, look, you could say this, you could say this, you could say this. You cannot say this. You cannot make this comparison and equate these two things.
Well, yeah, I mean, I think it, and the art, I mean, I didn't read everything,
Right.
but I was skimming through it, and I think it was making the connection with the modern Ukrainian nationalist movement and how,
Yes.
you know, Ukraine's like geopolitical status of like they're trying to work them into NATO, right, against Russia.
Right,
So like
yeah.
there's all these like there's this motivation to have
How the
to
frick am I
create this,
okay? Well, I can't
to
go over there.
revisionist type of history.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a thing that originates with both literal Nazi propaganda, and with, I mean, the other major early proponent of this is the Hearst newspapers, and Hearst, of course, you know, being a big fan of Hitler, to say the least.
I was just gonna say, Hearst, big, noted for you know, really great, hard-hitting.
Well, yeah. Also, the newspapers that prompted the invention of the term yellow journalism, like to sell wars. So there's that. Because it's like, you know, you can, like, all these scholars would be like, there's a, you know, mismanagement, there was all this, you know, policy decisions that were made that exacerbated things. But then like, look, here's all the records, internal records of them freaking out about all the people dying, and like canceling their that's a guy. I did not. Oh, okay. Well, I didn't expect that at all. Canceling their food exports, which they were relying on for.
Doggos have freed some POWs, all right.
I guess. Again, it's fascinating to me how little there is in this game in terms of how much you were expected to put the pieces of this narrative together, and how much it relies on sort of gesturing and being evocative of like
10 minutes remaining.
Oh god, we're on a timer.
Yeah, I was gonna bring that up.
Of how much okay. How much it relies on like tropes about what World War II is.
Unit lost.
And yeah, that's something that will just, I think, even more so than Command & Conquer 1, which is absolutely like this mirror, this funhouse mirror universe of the Yugoslavian invasion. This is even more so this like funhouse mirror World War II, where there's no coherent, like you can't understand it except through the lens of like making comparisons.
Yeah, and not that obviously Red Alert is not unique in all
Right.
types of tropes, but like the existence, the proliferation of these tropes within all so many cultural works is because, you know,
Right.
but for a reason.
Right. Yeah. I mean, people have been bringing up like Netflix's something with, because there was like, you know, there was the season of Stranger Things where it was like, which is a show that
I was telling you about that.
yeah. The show that started off as like about like, oh, you know, they think it's the Russians, but actually it's the U.S. government doing the, you know, like, and then it's like, okay, but what if it was actually the Russians? Like,
Got the recent season of Supergirl with the
Oh yeah, God, that whole that was just baffling. That was, I mean, that is a show that is very impressive in terms of the way that it kind of wields all this ideology. Oh God, this mission is
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit
what?
lost.
Oh, do they send you reinforcements? Have you...
I guess I feel like I need to restart and just like because it's only 5 minutes.
Yeah, probably.
And I kind of have some idea of what I'm doing, and I just need to probably make saves partway through. Okay, so this is all gonna explode. We're gonna get some dogs. We gotta come down here and
Oh, I
kill
didn't
this
hear
guy.
that first. Fucking.
Yeah, that's the first. I was like, wait, what? But that's the line of the Allied spy.
Yes.
So I was like, I guess that's what's going on.
Oh,
Yeah,
so
see?
those civilians just had like guns. Apparently?
Yeah, I guess there's like that's like the pistol, the like shitty pistol that technicians have.
Yeah.
And I guess the civilians have it. Okay, so I actually need to like.
Ready and waiting. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Nope, I need to pull all these guys.
I wonder if that was there to be like, we don't want anyone to. Like, we don't want any, like, unarmed people to get killed in this, so we'll just make everyone...
A lot of times they don't attack you, though. I think some of them don't have weapons, I swear. I swear, or at least a lot of times... Or they can, like, maybe just go into a panic state where they won't attack, because they, like, run around with their hands up. I'm not sure. But there's definitely a situation where they don't fight back. And your troops will still just murder them.
Speaking of casual horror, the, is Red Alert 2, what's the expansion? Yuri's Revenge?
Yes.
Where you have the bioreactors and stuff.
Oh God, yeah,
and
yeah.
the, like shredders and like just really terrible.
Yeah, I mean it's so.
There's the mission where you're like in Hollywood and you're like mind controlling all these like parodies of celebrities and then like
all you know that's I'm gonna have to get yeah, scientists in the nuke facility. Yeah, they don't fight back, and you just murder them all.
Oh, okay, the nuke facility.
Yeah, I'm gonna. When I play Red Alert 2, I'm gonna have to get. I think there's a mod. I'm pretty sure there's mods that restore the names of those guys in that mission because they got removed in a patch out of fear. Oh. So the like character that is like Arnie Frankenfurter becomes like muscly actor or something. Like they just completely removed their joke names, which is very sad. There's a lot of like little tiny little mechanics in this game that are interesting that I think if you... Yeah, Westwood got scared of legal, that's correct. That if you knew how to abuse them, which I don't, things would go a lot better. Which is... The one thing I was thinking of is the dogs have like a run.
Yeah.
But they only activate it when they're like trying to attack someone. So if you have someone you can try to tell them to attack, they'll move a lot faster than if they don't.
Does it work with like attack move?
I don't think there is attack move in this game.
Oh, I just assumed it seemed like it was in the age that they would have this.
Yeah, I mean, I think StarCraft has attack move, which is like a year or two later. Oh my god, you can... Those are some intense controls.
Yeah.
Because I know what it was later. I think it was like alt-click, but I don't... when I had tried it before, it wasn't working, but yeah, I don't see it in the thing. Where the hell am I going? What? So I got these guys. Warcraft 2 had attack move? It might have. I did not play.
Oh, did that
Warcraft
transport
2.
carry the spy up?
Yeah, so up here? Oh, up here, yeah, okay.
Is that it?
Yeah, the other mechanic that I was thinking of is when infantry gets shot, they'll like go down on the ground, and they move
Right.
slower when they've done that. Oh, I could have destroyed the buildings, I guess. I was assuming that was
Yes, sir.
unnecessary, but maybe that was incorrect.
Lost.
Oh my god, well,
Unit
all
lost.
my dogs are dead. Is that a problem? It seems like it might be a problem.
Affirmative. Affirmative. At once. Affirmative. Very well.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Very well. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Like this, yeah, that crawling.
Acknowledged.
Stalin will be happy if you destroy all the churches.
Yeah.
You like so one of the other rules that is never said in this game, but that you can figure out from the missions, is churches always have money in them.
What?
At once.
Anytime in any like on either side, you always want to blow up churches because they always have money crates in them.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
That's amazing. Wow.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Very well.
These guys are not fighting me.
Destroy the church. We can sell its relics.
5 minutes
I
remaining.
don't know. Yeah, I
The
don't.
gold and the. Yeah.
The mission didn't fail, so I'm like, am I fine?
Yes, sir.
Lost.
Alright. I feel like I should probably reload. But, that was good. That was...
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Agreed.
Alright, let's get all the non-dogs, and then get the dogs.
Yes,
Alright.
sir.
Loot pinatas of war. Yes. Exactly.
Yeah,
Lost.
it's a thing in Command & Conquer 1, it's a thing in this game, it's
Unit
just...
lost. Reinforcements
Oh
have
my
arrived.
god. Well,
Unit lost.
it's really hard to...
Awaiting
It's a
orders.
bit of a Pyrrhic victory.
Yeah, and I do need to get up here. I guess I need to go... I wonder if I can still throw this grenade and get away.
Very well.
Well enough.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Okay, he's just gonna...
Affirmative.
He's gonna hang out. He's gonna wait. I
Affirmative.
think we're okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Agreed.
I think you should still load. It's
Acknowledged.
fine!
Agreed.
Maybe. How many, I
Warning,
don't remember
5
how many guys
minutes
were over
remaining.
here?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative. Ready and waiting.
3 minutes later.
Affirmative.
Well,
Affirmative.
you
Very
know.
well.
You...
Reporting.
Really?
Yes,
You guys
sir.
can't throw over
Awaiting
the...
orders. Affirmative.
Oh, okay. Okay, Korg.
That's
Hi guys, how are you doing?
What is this mission?
Warning. 4
3?
minutes remaining.
This is mission 3, yeah.
Yeah, we're making pretty good pace.
I mean, all the... Oh my shit. Okay, well, I do have to reload because all the dogs died immediately. Jesus. I did not think that was going to happen. I shouldn't have sent the dogs up. That's my fault.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. Ready and waiting. Reporting. Agreed.
It wasn't quite there. Look, Mary.
Unit lost.
At once.
Can I, like... I wonder if...
Can you aggro one at a time?
Also, yeah, there's also a thing where they have longer range than
hello, Jay.
like... Oh, hey, Jay. If you tell them to attack, they will get closer than their maximum range before they start attacking, which annoys the hell out of me.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, the best thing to do is technically to, like, move them slightly, like, just move them to where they're in range, and then let them attack.
Reporting.
Alright, that was better. Dog 2.
Mission saved.
Acknowledged.
Oh, shoot, I called the last one Dogs 2. I realized afterward, I was like, wait, it didn't ask me to,
Awaiting orders.
to
At
override.
once.
What? Oh
Yes,
my,
sir.
you...
Oh, bad throw.
What the fuck? You... What? There's still no communism, but the bot is back.
Do you want me to link the thing for Jay?
Sure, yeah, there's a handout.
Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
5 minutes
Ready and
remaining.
waiting. Acknowledged.
Alright, yeah, so.
Mission saved.
Report agreed.
The handout is you can read it at your leisure if you want, because it's 60 pages, so no one's reading it during the stream.
Yes, sir. At once. Awaiting orders. Very well.
This dream on a fairly.
Ready and
A
waiting.
lot of people have that dream, and
Warning,
you know,
4
I'm
minutes
like,
remaining.
Affirmative.
is school just like? Oh god. Okay,
Reinforcements
we
have
gotta.
arrived.
There's gonna be a way to do this better.
Is it a.
Mission loaded.
Can I play?
At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I was gonna ask, is there quick save, quick load?
No,
feature?
there's not.
Yes, sir. At once.
Warning, 4 minutes remaining. Unit lost.
Okay, we lost one unit. I think
Waiting
that's okay.
orders. Reporting at once.
We gotta be near the end.
Acknowledged.
Okay, I'm gonna save again. New slate's a
Mission
lot better.
Yes, sir.
saved.
Agreed.
Oh.
At once.
Unit lost. Reinforcements have arrived.
It's such a dangerous barrel.
Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once. Agreed. Affirmative.
The spy's already sped off in his Aston Martin.
Affirmative.
Right, there we go.
Warning, 3
Yes, sir.
minutes
Affirmative.
remaining.
Very
Oh my
well.
god.
At
Okay.
once. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. At once. At once.
Alright, that's him.
Agreed.
Does it make you like force fire on him?
No, the dog's gonna attack him.
Okay. Oh, the
Mission
dogs
accomplished.
sniff out spies.
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
I don't know. I saw him mauled to death by dogs. Executed by fire.
It's interesting. That's an interesting image again because obviously there's nothing like that in the Allied campaign.
No.
But it's like the Allies would be executing like deserters and traitors by firing squad, right? Like probably. Like it's
Yeah, they're just not intentionally not showing it.
yeah, yeah. It's just it doesn't come up, but it's a. Yeah, this notion of there's all this resistance
Good work dealing
because
with that
this is
spy.
the Soviet
You
conquest
please,
of Europe.
Make sure you never disappoint him. Now, I have a special task for you. We are amassing for our attack on Berlin.
Okay.
The Allies are aware of this, so we are going to, how do they say, throw them a bone? I want you to create a diversion. Occupy their troops until we can drop soldiers behind their lines. Once the troops are in, use the soldiers to cut off Allied communications. With no early warning. We can take Berlin by surprise.
I feel like they're gonna.
Yeah, I have questions about the tactics of the strategy here.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh boy, we got tanks.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Mission saved.
And yeah, Mary said as opposed to the German conquest of Europe. I mean, yeah, that's. I mean, we talked about this a lot during the Allied campaign, but of course, that's the major move of this game, right? Is to reconfigure, like, to present this idea of the inevitability of
Construction options.
the Soviet invasion and the idea that the Nazis were a bulwark
Construction complete.
against the Soviets. Which is, of course, the narrative
Construction
that the
options.
Nazis sold.
Building.
That
Affirmative.
like there was the Soviets were going to, you know, conquer. We're going to declare this conquest war with and then the yeah, it's a narrative the Nazis sold and actively gets taught in schools. Yeah, And of course, yeah, like the reconfiguration here of like on the Allied side of the major, like the leader of the Allied campaign and the only representative of the Allies, like the Allied leadership, is a German general.
Yeah, what do you think he was doing in the other timeline?
Right. I mean, it's it's interesting, right, that we don't get any. We get the historical figure of Stalin in the Soviet campaign. There are no historical figures aside from Einstein in the Allied campaign. Even though it's like, well, those German generals are just going to be the same people. Like, there's not, for the most part, like, because they're just like old World War I generals or whatever, like Rommel's going to be there, like.
Yeah.
New construction options. Building.
So the objective here is just like, yeah. I guess destroy the communications center, but I think generally just kill them. Yeah, just the fundamental like grossness of this premise. This is as we talked about this on the Allied campaign streams, but like again, this is the war that the UK and the US wanted.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders.
Like their thought process and the reason why they delayed so long with their war on the Nazis was because they wanted a war between Germany and the Soviet Union, and they wanted to use Hitler to wipe out the Soviet Union. And the Molotov-Ribbentrop Pact, the temporary non-aggression pact that everyone knew was temporary, but it was worrisome about the way that they didn't want the Nazis to actually like win. They wanted them both to die, like, but it was far more important for the Soviets to lose than the Nazis. At least initially, which is part of why after World War II, largely in West Germany, a huge amount of the Nazi military and scientific and government establishment remained.
Building.
I did build another ore truck. Okay. I guess now build tanks.
Yeah, similar to Iran-Iraq War, except obviously larger scale, but.
Right. Iran and Iraq are actually neighbors. Yeah, it's a funny thing because it's like what, like, they're like,
Unit ready.
How did they think that was going to happen? Right? Everybody was just like, well, Poland's getting fucked, obviously. Like, no one gave a shit about Poland.
Construction complete.
I really wish I had advanced power plants.
Building. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yeah, obviously the idea of the logistics of this, which is, the farthest thing from the thought of anyone working on this game. But the logistics of a Soviet invasion of Europe are difficult to imagine. On this scale without, like...
New construction options. Silos needed. Building.
Yeah, the Trans-Baltic faction that Poland always builds just getting rolled. Yeah. Yeah. The,
construction
Miedzy Morze, or whatever.
Yeah, however you pronounce it.
Yeah.
New construction
So these
options.
airfields, yeah, they don't start with planes, which kind of sucks, because there's 2 planes.
Unit ready.
Also, oh yeah, I think, I mean, we brought it up, or I brought it up on the Allied stuff, but we haven't mentioned it here, but this is a V2 rocket launcher.
Oh, that's okay. I was gonna ask you, I was like, is this like a Scud or something? Like, okay,
Yes, this is a V2. Why do the Soviets have V2s? you know, the famous, you know, Nazi weapon, because they're the bad guys in this ersatz World War II game. There is no explanation provided of why why the Soviets have Nazi weapons. This Nazi weapon.
It's just really weird that they're not like.
Unit ready.
Didn't just like give them Katyusha rockets,
Right,
for,
like
an
a
actual
famously,
thing that they're
yeah.
known for. And they're like, no, we're giving them the German V2s for some reason.
Yeah, V2s are a bad guy weapon. That's the only. Again, it's this thing about like there's so much of this game is just like gestures and references that only make sense as this mirror universe. They don't make sense in their own context. Wow, this is a big map. Or not a big map, rather. A small map is what I meant to say. The opposite of a big map. I need to just, like, keep building tanks. I don't know how many tanks I actually need. I probably should. And I don't have anything. I don't have a scouting vehicle.
Yes, acknowledged. Affirmative.
Like, they don't have anything.
This is very restrictive.
I mean, I don't remember what the Soviets have that they can even use.
Unit ready.
Waiting
Building.
acknowledged.
I think they just don't have, like, light units.
They don't have like a Jeep thing or something.
I don't think so.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Uh,
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Excuse the mine lay.
yeah. The mine. I think this is an anti-personnel mine layer because the Allies have anti-tank mines, which are actually pretty good.
Unit prepared.
Scout with mammoth tanks. Well, I can't build mammoth tanks yet.
Waiting order.
Scout with 40 mammoth tanks.
Building.
That's standard.
That's yeah. I mean, oh, you know what? I need to build a yak. I wonder. I don't. So the helicopters cannot explore Fog of War, but I wonder if planes can. I'm guessing they can't.
Helicopters can't?
They cannot. No. Because it'd be really
Unit
easy
ready.
to scout the entire map with them because they're really fast, and you know
Unit
most
ready.
things can attack them. I assume it's purely a balance reason. Yep, I can't. I cannot move into Fog of War with a yak.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Of course, I can just like do this.
Affirmative.
You have to use the officially licensed scout plane.
I do. I have to use the spy plane.
Select target.
Oh no, it does. It doesn't reveal anything. Okay, so
Wow.
all right. Oh, they have a gap generator. I forgot that
that's a
those
thing in this
exist.
Yeah.
Cause you have them in like one mission, like placed in the Allied campaign, but you never build them. So I just forgot that they exist. So yeah, the Allies have a building that generates Fog of War.
Unit ready.
Is this? It looks like yeah. Oh god, no. Okay, come back.
Building.
I don't have any like yeah. All I have is flame towers, which are the infantry defense. Granted, I probably have enough tanks.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I
Affirmative.
could probably just like roll in.
Acknowledged.
Do I not have them? Okay, I don't have them also.
Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Acknowledged.
I guess we'll
Building.
build some flame towers.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Come on, guys.
Construction complete. Spy plane ready. Select target.
What?
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Send this guy
Acknowledged.
to repair.
Yes, sir.
Oh, that guy came from over there, though. Yeah, they're coming from over here.
Affirmative.
Oh, there's the gap generator.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I picked up a power up.
Tuning
something.
fork.
Yep.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
My tanks are just having real trouble here,
Oh
Pathfinder.
yeah, loved the pathfinding in this.
Unit lost. Silos needed. Building. Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building.
A lot of rangers.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready.
Alright, we gotta go.
Unit lost. Building.
There's.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Unit lost. Building. Unit lost.
Oh. Go get him.
Unit ready. Building. Unit ready. Building.
And they got an advanced power plant.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready. Building.
Acknowledged.
That's the communication center.
Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Okay, so I gotta go. Do I have to go all the way around? I think I do.
Acknowledged.
Select
I
target.
guess I can just like do this.
Reinforcements have arrived. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting.
You what? Why?
Unit lost.
Why? Why are you there?
Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Oh, they actually showed up.
Lost.
Oh wow.
Acknowledged.
I mean, I did blow up the. Oh, okay. I completed objective 1.
Building. Low power. Unit ready. Building. Construction complete.
No. Okay, I thought somebody would run them over as they came up, but
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
come on, guys. You can do it. You can all come up here. You can
Unit
all
lost.
squeeze.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Unit
I hope
ready.
that there's nothing on this side. Fuck. It's like, is it all over here? Oh yeah, you can see these on the mini map. These buildings are all blue.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Reporting.
Repairing. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Let's
Awaiting
see if
orders. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
I guess they won't actually tell. What the hell?
Where?
Are those just spawned?
Yeah, I don't know.
Unit lost.
Alright, let's go over here. I'm guessing they're just spawned. Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, so I guess we just gotta go.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Spy
Awaiting
plane
orders.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Select target.
Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Also, this game only has like the one level of fog war.
Yes, it does. It doesn't have like you
Doesn't
know
have,
what's
like, you
the
know
map
what's there,
is.
but you don't know. You can't see
Yeah.
live.
Building.
what's going on.
Acknowledged.
Correct.
Acknowledged.
I think that's true of.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Does generals maybe have like
Unit
regular?
prepared.
Oh, I think
don't
generals
remember.
have the extra level.
Yeah, that. But I'm pretty sure like Tiberian
Unit
Sun and
ready.
Relic do not. I'm pretty sure they all just have this. This is like considered the way
Unit
that this
lost.
series works. This is just so annoying.
Unit lost. Unit lost.
No, finish that off. There you go. Okay, there we go, guys. You did it.
Building.
Blow that up.
Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Over there.
Yes, sir. Awaiting
You
orders.
get healed.
How much more shit is there?
Awaiting orders.
There's stuff over
Prepare.
here.
Spy plane ready.
There we go.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
I guess we'll make sure
Select
there's
target.
nothing over here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Can't go anywhere. Can't run away.
Affirmative.
Unit
No
prepared.
waypoints on structures to get around fog war. That's clever.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Waypoints on enemy structures.
Affirmative.
Huh.
At once. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
The
Affirmative.
okay, there's this jeep that got reinforced.
Is it all units?
I think it's all units, yeah.
Ready and waiting.
Okay, guys, come down here and make sure there's nothing down here.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh, I gotta blow up these silos. Whoops. Forgot about them because they're empty and they don't matter.
Unit ready.
I mean, this is the other thing about these games is this is the default objective is kill everything, which is just like, oh, there's
those
turrets
things.
here.
Yeah.
Wow, I didn't.
Keep forgetting about
I did not realize that I just avoided this.
Mission
Okay, I
accomplished.
keep hoping every
Okay.
time that that's gonna come up.
Those aren't even the right tanks.
They just
They're
have
the
like a
double-barreled tanks.
they just have like a collection of these cutscenes, like action shots, and they seem to play them almost at random. Like, they're
Hey, can
clearly
you, bring
not.
up that 3-second action clip.
Yeah, they're not
Thanks.
associated
Alright.
with like specific missions. They just like got a remit to like make action scenes, and they made a
Yeah.
bunch of them, and then they just chose them for certain missions.
Here's the 3D models of stuff in the game. Now just put these in different
Yeah.
sequences.
Some of the CGI cutscenes seem to play out of order.
When you kill one, it is a tragedy.
Gotta get this.
When you kill 10 million, it is a statistic. They call me killer. But I live
Nobody
only
calls
to
it
serve the people.
Is that
The people's history will judge me.
a killer?
Where
They
the
call
Romans
me
failed,
Killer
I
Joe.
will
That's what
succeed.
they call me.
Russia's borders will stretch from coast to coast.
This also makes
For
no
United
sense.
Russia
I
is
guess
our
this is
destiny.
okay. Here
Those
is
lands were
some
taken away by
backstory.
corrupt
I guess
czars,
this is
diplomats, and
present
criminal military
premise
officers.
backstory.
They were the enemies of the people. But enough of this.
Is the backstory that they used to own all of Europe?
Well, he
Continue to do
said
so.
something
Those
about
laws to
Rome.
corrupt
Your
czars,
future is as
diplomats,
bright
and
as the
stuff.
star of the Soviet
So,
Union.
you know, if Tsar is the continuation of the Roman Empire,
Oh,
As
this
a
is
reward
that
for your
stuff.
well, he
Okay.
said something about yeah, like the
I
Romans.
wish to promote you.
It's Roman irredentism.
Your first order as field captain is
Oh,
to
wow,
proceed
we're a
to
captain.
Paltis Island. We need the order.
I like that as a lieutenant we were getting orders from Stalin
Yeah.
In
personally.
addition, we need to capture the Allied Communications Center. We must know what those Allied dogs are up to.
I could have done that last mission.
Do what you must for the people.
So this campaign is Stalin's gonna say for the people a lot.
Yeah.
The Allied campaign, nobody really says anything.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Like they're just like, God, we gotta stop the Soviets.
It's like I remember the Allied. It's like a lot of reactive stuff. Like,
Yeah,
oh, now
yeah.
they're doing this. We gotta stop
Right?
them. Now
Yes.
they're doing this.
It's
we gotta
very
stop them.
much they're the good guys. They don't take
Construction
offensives.
options.
Uh,
Building.
At once. Affirmative. Very well.
Construction complete. Reinforcements have arrived.
you're the
New
middle
construction
island. Huh?
options.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, agreed. Agreed. At once.
Well, I don't have to worry about Tiberium poisoning in this game.
Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative. At once. Very well. Very well. Very well. Very well. Agreed. Very well. At once.
Oh, we have to do
I feel like
subs.
this alternate
Ready
universe
and
where,
waiting.
where
Affirmative.
collections of gems just stick out of the ground.
Yes, and an ore. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Whatever like this is, like I don't even. Is it just gold?
I don't think it's a gold. I think it's supposed to be something else.
Yeah, I mean it's referred to as ore, but like I don't know what that.
Yeah, some type of
Construction complete.
Oh God. Guys, fire. There you
Affirmative.
go.
New construction options.
Oh yeah, one of the other things, like the V2, is the fact that the Soviets get
Building.
the sub pen and have no naval units aside from submarines.
Yes, sir. At once.
Yeah.
Which is just like why? Well, because the Germans in World War II are known for their submarines, like the Wolfpacks. That's
Oh, I thought it was like referencing the later
Reporting.
like Cold War Soviet Navy, which just had a lot of submarines.
I guess
But I
that
don't
could
know.
also be, but it feels like
Yes, sir.
it feels to me like
Does
it's
it seem, I'm not sure, but I remember the subs in this looked like later era subs and not
yeah, I
like
think they do. I think
U-boats.
visually, yeah. I mean, yeah, they don't look like U-boats. That's
Construction
certainly true.
complete. New construction options. Building. Building.
Truck.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
I guess it could be two things.
I mean, it doesn't
as
change.
well.
Construction options.
Yeah, it doesn't change much in World War
Building.
II. They have the dreadnoughts, which are
Insufficient
awesome.
funds.
Yeah, they do.
And
They have
then
other. They have
the
boats.
Squid.
They do have giant squid.
Squids.
Affirmative.
They don't have U-boats to go along with the V2s. No, they
No,
have.
they have like Red Octobers.
Yeah, yeah.
Ready and
That's
waiting.
yeah.
Agreed. Reporting. Very well.
So that is true. That there's a lot of like Cold War
Construction complete.
Soviet sub
Agreed.
media. Oh, I don't have my.
Reporting. Affirmative. At once.
God, I just remembered
Ready and waiting.
that K-19, the Widowmaker exists.
Yep. Is that the one with
Ford.
Harrison Ford? Okay.
Yes, it is.
There's such an interesting like
Unit ready.
like a career move for like American, well, Western actors to do this like the
Soviet subcommander.
the like noble Soviet sub commander, you know, who is like got to deal with the. He's just a military man, you know. He's not political, and he just wants to, or they are political, like because the other big example, of course, is Sean Connery in Hunt for Red October. But they're you know, fighting against the commissars and stuff.
Affirmative. Agreed. Yes, sir. At once. Ready and waiting. Ready and waiting.
Silos
Yes, sir.
needed.
Affirmative.
Building. Building.
Radar dome.
Awaiting order.
Silos needed.
Agreed.
I don't need silos. I just need to buy more things.
Affirmative.
Also, I guess need to get to I need to get to somewhere where I can put it. Well,
Very well.
if I'm
Unit
gonna take
ready.
the central island, I need to be able to build transports, right?
Construction complete.
I think the subpens have transport.
I know, but I have to. I was like, none of these are.
Options.
This isn't coast that I can like get units onto.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yes.
hello. I
see
didn't
what you
realize this was visible. Oh, here's the communication center. And they have AA guns.
You could just drive the tanks right off the rocky cliffside.
Building.
Yeah, I don't know that
Building.
works.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Alright, let's, I guess, try to scout. So I didn't save. Was this mission? Yeah, mission 5. Can't spell.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I feel like I get through like half the campaign on the first stream, and then it takes like 30 streams to
Unit
finish the
ready.
rest of it. 'Cause the
Well,
missions,
yeah, I mean, it gets a lot
yeah,
harder.
the missions get really long, they get harder.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Does Red Alert 1 does this game have the,
Construction complete.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
the thing like where you do a mission, you think you finished, and
Unable
like
to
you
comply.
expand the
Building in
map, and it's
progress.
like actually
New construction.
you only did like a tiny.
I
part
don't
of
think
it.
the map ever expands.
Okay, so that must be like a Red
Yeah.
Alert 2.
Yeah.
Acknowledged.
I don't know if they had the tech to do that yet.
Yeah.
Building. Our base is under attack.
What? Oh my god. There's
Sounds
a
like Aegis cruiser.
there's a fucking, yeah, like destroyer out there that's
Waiting orders. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction
Oh, it was just
complete.
passing by.
I guess it's just patrolling.
New construction options.
Oh good, I can build.
Building.
Waiting
I thought I had the problem in the last campaign that I couldn't build
God, those
buildings in the fog of war.
transports are so weird looking. Why did they?
I don't know what the transport's based on.
It's like a hovercraft or something with like you can drop
Insufficient funds.
people off on any side.
Unit
I guess.
ready. Building.
Yeah. I guess it's to not have to deal with facing.
Acknowledged.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Ready and waiting. Agreed. Affirmative.
Come on, guys. You can handle it.
Affirmative.
Jeez.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
All right, I have no idea how to like.
Must have been on a very long
Our base
patrol
is under
route.
attack.
Destroyer.
Oh, it's back.
Oh, there it is.
Unit repaired. Silos needed.
Yes, sir.
Attack!
Repairing.
What? Why is my boat not attacking?
I love how the destroyer looks like the monitor
Affirmative.
from like the Civil War almost.
Oh,
It's, like,
yeah,
flat,
yeah.
Like, which is like a
Silos
turret. on
needed.
top.
Building.
Okay, I got all this stuff. I guess we can
Building.
flame tower over here. Maybe. Nope. I need
On
more power
hold.
before that.
Cancel.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Awaiting Awaiting orders.
Exploring.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Construction complete. Unit ready. Building.
Reporting. Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
What the heck? Oh, that's my new one.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Silos
Yes, sir.
needed.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Awaiting orders.
I'm very
Construction
confused
complete.
by
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Okay, so that I think that's the smaller. Yeah, that's a gunboat. This is a destroyer. So the gunboats must be able to see my subs
Yes, sir.
because the
Affirmative.
destroyers didn't.
Destroyers.
Yeah, I thought it would be
historically
the.
should be the thing.
Yes, I
destroying
thought it
the
would be
sub.
the destroyers.
Should have depth charges.
Building.
That's what I thought, but they didn't attack me,
Affirmative.
so I don't know how that works.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay,
Affirmative.
let's
Awaiting
maybe
acknowledged.
actually go try and blow up some boats.
Acknowledged.
Our base is under attack.
Oh Jesus!
Unit
Oh
ready.
yeah, once you
Oh, okay.
surface, they start hurling
No.
depth charges
Naval
at you or
unit
something.
lost.
Acknowledged.
As you do.
Repair.
Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Okay, there we go.
Yes,
It's
sir.
very useless submarines that have to surface in order to fire their torpedoes.
Building. Silos needed.
Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Awaiting orders. Vehicle reported. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
I wonder how balanced the sides units work in this for multiplayer. I mean, I think that depends a lot on
Unit repaired.
how much water is on the map.
Unit ready.
I think that was
Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
because the Allies have a much better navy, but I think significantly worse.
Awaiting
Yeah, I mean the Allies have some anti-tank stuff, but
Yeah,
I think the Soviet tanks are just very good.
yeah.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
That was always my feeling as a kid, but I obviously was not like
Building.
Yeah, I was never playing this competitively.
right. So I don't know, but yeah, I agree. I mean, I think historically, you'd say it feels early for well thought out multi.
You mean the cruisers?
I don't-
Cordes?
Yeah, it'd be the cruisers. They're basically
Those
battleships.
things were
Unit
those things
ready.
could have hit
Yes, sir.
like
Affirmative.
3/4 of the map.
Right. I mean, you could
Just
have
had
a cruiser
ridiculous
like
range.
here, and it would be like shooting this base. Like,
Yes,
um,
but a V2 has to be within 50 feet.
yeah.
Building.
I don't think that there's like any Command and
Does-
Conquer game that has well thought out like balanced sides really. Like they're just not,
Oh, what
they're
about
not
generals?
StarCraft.
I feel like generals.
Unit
I mean, I think
ready.
they're probably okay because I think like Red Alert 2 is okay as well.
Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
What? Oh,
Waiting order.
okay. I don't actually care about that. But I guess-
Does this game have waypoints for the buildings?
I don't think so.
Vehicle reporting.
Really
They
nice
might
to
have
just
put it
a
in.
waypoint up there for the subs. You don't have to actually.
Yeah, they might have put it in.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir.
Hey guys, come on. Just like deal
Naval
with the
unit
issue.
Yes,
Lost.
sir.
Okay, no rally
ooh.
points. It's-
Vehicle reporting.
Why?
Yes, sir.
Why?
Acknowledged.
What the hell's happening?
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Silos needed.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Yeah, rally point seems like a pretty basic thing.
I think there's a lot of basic things
Like
that
a
are
tank
not
move.
in
It's a
this
basic
game.
thing.
I mean, this game is also like. This game was made
Unit
very
ready.
quickly after Command and Conquer 1.
Acknowledged.
I mean, it reuses a ton of the same graphics, right? And
Acknowledged.
it basically feels like it is. almost like a higher budget expansion pack than like a new game. You know what I mean? All right, this may have been poorly thought out, or rather, I didn't expect this much of a reaction.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Well, it's not just an actual
Unit ready. Unit lost.
No, it's not. It has a bunch of new
Like,
stuff.
my favorite example of that is Galactic Battlegrounds, which is just
Oh
literally
my god!
a reskin of
What a bizarre thing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders.
Are you actually healing?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I cannot tell if this guy's
Repair.
okay. There he goes.
oh wow,
The subs are like really
Unit repaired.
weird.
Sir. Comrade. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Oh, I don't know if we should do that. That might trigger him. Okay, they seem fine.
Comrade, acknowledged. Comrade, affirmative. Waiting order. Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative.
Oh my god, yeah, the stuff did not heal. There's definitely something
that's really frustrating.
with like the pathfinding right here. I think it can't find its way manually around or
Insufficient
something.
funds.
So why are
We should just have like a healing aura around it or something.
Comrade, affirmative.
that would be
Affirmative. Awaiting
okay.
orders.
Yeah, these guys just can't see my subs. Just
Yeah, they don't see them, I guess, until they fire.
Affirmative. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
oh, they can see that guy.
So these are destroyers with no sonar, I guess.
I guess. What? Oh, they're
Even though you can see their silhouette underneath the water.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Are those guys like okay? Those guys might actually be not patrolling now. I'm so confused. Seems like they're actually trying to blow it up.
Unit repaired.
Yeah, it seems like.
Building.
Yes, sir.
On hold. Cancel.
Oh, then I gotta like pull these back. Oh yeah.
Our
There it is.
base is under attack.
Oh my god. Well, they can see that guy apparently. I don't know why.
Naval unit lost.
I am so confused by all this.
Wow, these
Unit ready.
subs die in like 2
Naval
minutes.
They do,
lost.
yeah.
Affirmative.
And it's like also it's really easy for them to miss,
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
which is not really a thing in any other.
Acknowledged.
Really?
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I guess it's a thing for all the naval units. The naval units all like have really long,
Yes, sir.
like
Acknowledged.
variations on how far they can shoot or where their shots go.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, well I need to
Repair.
rebuild my sub then.
Building.
Maybe I can build it up here.
Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
repaired.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged.
Construction
Yes,
complete.
sir. Reporting. Reporting. Yes, sir.
New construction options.
I need another war truck maybe. No waypoints in Tiberian Sun. That sounds right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Rattler 2, rally points.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I assume.
I think
Repairing.
Rattler 2 had them. That sounds.
Building.
Actually,
On
I need to
hold.
get my war truck.
Cancel. Building.
Yes, sir.
Unit repaired.
Affirmative. Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Why
Acknowledged.
don't you
Awaiting
like
orders.
go here though?
Acknowledged.
They don't go to like the closest spot. Still confused about what I'm actually supposed to be doing. supposed to capture this. Okay.
Unit ready.
How funny that picture of the engineer is.
He's just this guy. He's just like...
Yes, sir.
The way he's
What are you doing?
brandishing that pipe wrench is good.
Affirmative.
What?
Acknowledge.
Harvest the fucking gems!
Acknowledge.
Building.
Acknowledge.
Okay, I have no...
Acknowledge.
I don't understand. Oh, I can hear this music. I think... Maybe I've been hearing
Unit
music?
ready.
I don't know. I just can't hear the menu music?
Building.
I don't know.
Reporting.
Alright, so I need a big fleet of subs, I guess. I gotta go blow this up.
Insufficient funds.
Presumably. I mean, I guess I don't even know that I need to blow it up. I can just ignore it. If I don't know that I thought I had to get to this island. Because that was like the point of the mission, but the actual description just says capture the communication center and destroy the allied base. Oh, I also...
I feel like it's gonna cost so much money to have
Unit
a sub
ready.
fleet that can
Building.
Reporting.
actually fight those guys.
Also realized that I only get the spy plane from the airfield. I forgot. I thought I got it from the radar center, and then realized I don't have a spy plane.
Construction complete.
It's not like the spy plane is at the airfield.
New construction options.
Yeah.
And the paratroopers as well. Alright,
Building.
just build more tanks.
Comrade.
If I can go down here. I can scout down this way. Scout more of the area at least.
Affirmative. Acknowledge.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Comrade. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
You know, these subs could at least be like either fast or glass cannons or something, but they're just shit.
They're really bad. Yeah.
Affirmative.
Yeah, the gunboats can see me. I don't know why I'm surfacing. So I get the gunboats can see me. I
Silence
guess,
needed.
or is it just if I get close enough?
Building.
Is it because you're getting close to the
Needed.
coast or something?
I don't know.
No?
Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Waiting
Maybe the
affirmative.
surface animation is like you're just getting revealed by the enemy.
Acknowledge.
I think
Spy
that
plane
is.
ready.
Yeah, I think that's true.
Unit ready.
I just don't know what's causing
Building.
it.
Awaiting
Yeah, I
orders.
don't know.
Affirmative. Yes,
I
sir.
don't know if there's like an invisible like swooping radar that like occasionally picks you up. That's why it only happens sometimes.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Select target. Unit
I guess
ready.
we'll just start with
Waiting
that.
affirmative.
That's kind of what I expected. There's nothing up there, but good to know.
Waiting acknowledge.
You have to go on this island. This is too big for it to not be
You would think,
relevant.
Affirmative.
but I don't know how to get to it other than capture this base, I guess.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I
Acknowledge.
think, yeah, that's what you have to
I guess you have to capture the base first, and then maybe you have to get...
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
there is a base here.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Okay, so there's an allied base on the island.
Acknowledged.
So you gotta get up there and then...
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Okay, that I guess makes
Affirmative.
sense.
Acknowledged.
It's like a two-part.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, so we.
It's like scouting with the tractor.
Acknowledged.
So slow.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
At least you get missile subs in Red Alert 2.
Yeah.
Unit ready. Building. Spy plane ready. Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
It's a lot of boats.
Unit ready.
Alright, that was not the most effective spy plane, but I guess it worked. Hey guys, you want to
Select
die?
target.
I need some
Reinforcements
scouting
arrived.
done.
Silos needed.
So you're
Building.
gonna take over
Unit
that base,
lost.
Affirmative.
build some transports, land on the shore by your original base, right? There's a shoreline there.
There is, yeah, so I can move
Yeah.
over
so
here
to go-
and avoid the defenses. Could also maybe go around this way.
Unit ready.
Because there is a
Building.
shore here, I think, but obviously that's next to all their defenses.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh yeah, the giant squid are amazing.
Reporting.
Yes, yeah.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I mean, yeah, I think as much as Red Alert 2, there's still a lot of,
Insufficient
you know,
funds.
Acknowledged.
Unit
there's
ready.
still so much, like, you know, ideology going on. But it's just, you know, because it's self-consciously trying to be ridiculous and funny, obviously that it's kind of easier to just take it all as part of that than this game, which is
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Spy plane
a
ready.
mostly serious game.
Select target.
Vehicle report. Affirmative. Comrade. Reporting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay, hello. Yeah, guns. Man, I wish I had MiGs.
Building.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I mean, oh, yeah, this is enough
Affirmative.
for this.
Acknowledged.
I do need to get engineers.
Training. On hold. Building.
Affirmative.
Go.
Unit
What?
ready.
What?
Unit ready.
Did you see that?
Acknowledged.
It was just triggered to spawn on you.
I guess, yeah. It's like you attack the base that those are triggered to show up. I'm a little worried about... I'm gonna save this. The base attack.
Mission saved.
A little worried about doing this. Oh. Alright. My engineer?
Silos
Yes.
needed.
Alright.
Spy plane ready.
This is one thing is, oh shit. Oh no. That might be an issue.
Unit lost.
Oh no, that's an anti-tank mine layer. It's fine.
Silos needed.
Oh, they sold their naval yard. That's convenient.
Acknowledged.
Woof! What?
Whoa!
Kill them?
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade.
Our base is under attack.
Acknowledged.
Don't let them get to your
Training.
face.
Unit ready. Training. Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Once. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Turn around.
Construct the
Turn
kennels.
around. Oh, that would, yeah, that would.
Acknowledged.
No, you missed!
Yes, sir.
How did you miss?
Acknowledged.
Alright,
Affirmative.
we're good.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Oh my god.
Unit
Sometimes
lost.
Fuck!
I have to be in these games and they would like they get the engineer the construction yard and immediately sell it. I'm just like, God.
Unit ready.
This is one of the, so the allies have a,
Unit lost.
come on guys, come here, you can all get in range, or most of you can get in range. The allies have APCs, which obviously is what they were using. The Soviets don't have APCs, and like the main advantage is not like protecting your infantry or something. It's just that it gets your infantry around
just
faster.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's like God. Now
It's
I gotta
like
wait for
having,
this guy to walk
Silence
all the way
needed.
up here again.
Construction complete.
That's like using the APCs in
Building.
Advanced Wars or something. Like it just transports them across the map a lot faster.
Okay, so I guess I need to build some subs because they do still have. Oh, they still have this sub yard. Also, this game has. I forgot this when I first started playing it. This game has the. You have to damage. The building has to be in the red in order for the engineer to capture it.
What?
Yes, so if you send the engineer in normally, it just damages the building.
No, I mean, okay, I guess. I
Which
mean, that's
is-
just the contrast to what it was in later games.
Yeah. And well, in Command and
Unit
Conquer,
ready.
maybe that's how it worked in Command and Conquer 1. I don't remember because it wasn't like it is constantly a mission objective in this game. Like there's so many missions where you have to capture stuff, whereas that didn't happen. And also, this sub seems to be stuck. It's-
Building.
Was it built in a location it can't move out of?
I think that might be the case.
Oh.
In which case, I think I need to move it back because I think it's taking up like the default spot. I'm assuming.
Oh my god.
So I.
Unit ready.
Okay, so I need to do. Yeah, I can't shift this. Capture radar. I'm gonna say because
Mission
this is
saved.
hard to do.
It's hard to time this.
Yeah, I have to like stop them. Because it's like, okay, that's good enough. But like, there's a level of red where it won't actually get captured.
First objective met.
Like, it has to be really close. Let's build this power plant up here. Okay, so we're gonna build more subs.
Building.
Also, we have more
Select
plants.
target.
Do we have anything down here? So they do have another. Oh no, that's not a naval yard. I thought they had another naval yard over here. Maybe they do.
Silos
Can
needed.
It's probably a bad idea.
Unit ready.
I guess I just need to build more
Building.
subs.
Awaiting or acknowledged.
Yep. Now I have 2 subs trapped.
Reporting.
Because I moved that one.
Amazing.
Oh boy. What a...
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Out of the way. Yep, that's what I was worried about.
Waiting
Guess they didn't do bug fixes for the remaster.
No, I don't. Well, I don't even know that it's... it's not really a bug. It's just like... I guess it's a bug in
Building.
that they should probably pick a spot over here. But it can move over there. It's not like it can't move. It just can't get out to where I need it to be. I don't know how you would necessarily evaluate that. I guess check the
Spotlight
maximum contiguous area that it can
Unit
reach.
ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Building. Select target.
Alright, so I want to check if there's a naval yard. Doesn't look like it. The oh yeah, because the Allies have the GPS
Unit
satellite, which is so much nicer than
Yes,
this
sir. Affirmative.
spy plane.
Building.
Comrade. Acknowledged.
Repairing.
And I don't know what.
I wish these subs are just like underwater fire ships. You just ran them in. They'd be better that way, 'cause they're not gonna last.
Yeah, they're not.
Unit
I'm trying to
repaired.
think of like how many do I
Unit
actually
ready.
need, especially because they're
Acknowledged.
really bad at firing. Like just
Waiting affirmative. Yes, sir.
Half of them will miss on the first volley and then
yeah.
get destroyed.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Are you? Oh, great. You're. Yeah. Sometimes the air trucks get kind of.
Unit repaired. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Repairing. Spy plane ready. Select target.
Okay. I mean, I guess let's.
Unit ready. Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Oh, the original isn't like
Oh,
big,
the yeah.
tank thing that they just like floated by the ship to like place a bomb on it or something.
Building.
I think it might have been even like operated by pedal.
Oh my god. There are a lot of, quite a few boats. Guess we have. Okay, let's wait for the submarine.
Unit ready.
To try.
Sank on its first mission. Excellent.
I do remember that. Boats. Oh, I already have a save game called Boats. Subs.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Like if you use the axe, they probably just get shot down, right?
Affirmative.
Yeah,
I
they
assume
have
those missiles
AA.
are- I meant against
on
the boats,
the boats.
but I assume they're anti-air also.
I
But
don't know, but I also think the Yaks would take forever to kill them.
yeah, that's probably true.
I think. Some of these are also
Is there?
definitely.
Is it just 2 per airfield? you can
Silos
have?
needed.
You just have 1, I think.
Oh my god! Never mind.
Yeah,
Silos needed.
it's terrible.
Spy plane ready.
Okay, I guess we need transports.
Building.
Although I'm gonna have to like bring them all up here. I was hoping to. Well, whatever.
Select target.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Affirmative.
Come on, guys. You
Affirmative.
can do
Unit
it.
ready.
Don't get confused.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledge. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Naval unit lost.
Not sure if they hit their own boat or what happened, or if they did, if the other guy did kill him.
Acknowledge.
Although it looks like these boats aren't
Only 4
moving, so
left.
maybe I could have come up here with transports without worrying about it.
Acknowledge. Acknowledge.
Silos needed. Naval unit lost. Naval unit lost.
Acknowledge.
I think I'm good. So then...
Building. Building. Naval unit lost.
Acknowledge.
Alright, come on guys. There you go. You did it.
Can you sell units?
Construction complete.
Acknowledge.
You
Spy plane
can...
ready.
I don't know if you can
Unit
sell naval
ready.
units.
Because I don't think we're going to be using those subs anymore.
Oh, I can't even... This is ready. It can't deploy. That's interesting. Doesn't have room.
Building. Primary building selected. On hold. Cancel.
I need more than
Comrade, affirmative.
oh my god.
No problem.
Building.
Well, I think we could sell that other sub then.
That's true. Then I can...
Insufficient funds. On hold.
Yes, sir.
There you go.
Affirmative.
Cancel.
Affirmative.
Hey, superhero.
Affirmative.
Welcome.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Reporting. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Comrade, vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Because you can, the way that you sell, I didn't realize you could sell units until last time I streamed this thing. But the way you sell them is if they're on the service depot, you can sell them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes,
Oh,
yes,
that's
sir.
right. That's how. Yeah.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
So I don't know if like
naval units. I don't know.
if you
can do that.
tell them to go repair, if you can then sell
Yes, sir.
them.
Report. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
I don't know.
Acknowledged.
The announcer voice sounds funky. You mean,
Yes, sir. Reporting.
these guys?
Waiting order. Yes, sir.
I don't know what announcer voice you mean.
Silos needed.
I have nothing to do with
Building.
my money at this point. I guess I can build more
Building.
things. Silos needed. Oh yeah, that.
Yes, sir. Vehicle reporting. Comrade.
Unit ready.
Acknowledge. Waiting order. Yes, sir. Awaiting for vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright,
Unit
so,
ready.
yeah, I guess we go over here, maybe? I don't know if it'd be faster to go down here.
Affirmative.
Clearly, you should land with all those tanks around
Building.
that beach.
Yeah, I mean, if I could actually land without the transports dying, that would be fine, but I'm pretty sure the transport would die before the tanks could get off.
Silos needed. On hold. Building.
That would be my concern.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Acknowledge.
Unit ready.
There is a
Building.
lot of reverb on that voice, yeah.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Okay, I got reinforcements have arrived. What are my reinforcements?
Waiting
Oh my god!
Reporting.
Alright, get up there!
Unit ready.
They gave me an MCV
Oh, the game just gave you one?
as a reinforcement. Yeah, so that I can, since I got onto the island,
Affirmative.
so I guess I can, oh, whoops. Nope, not you. Nope.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
You stay there.
Reporting.
Okay, everybody else is empty.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Yeah, I was thinking you could
Reporting.
build a base on this island.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting.
Yeah, I figured I couldn't because I didn't have the ability to get an MCV.
Affirmative.
But they just give me one.
Comrade. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright,
Reporting. Acknowledged.
get in there.
Sir. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Get in there!
Thinking it said no.
Silos needed.
Yes, sir. Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Acknowledge.
Oh my god.
Yes, sir.
Okay, just needed a little bit of room.
Yes, sir.
Needed some space.
Acknowledge. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Jesus.
Building. On
except
hold.
I can.
Cancel. Silos needed. Building. On hold. Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Well, my tanks found something, and I have no idea what it was.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I don't know what that is.
Acknowledged.
Artillery.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Alright, they got a group come from the north.
Affirmative.
Oh, they do.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged. Reporting.
Alright, guys,
affirmative.
let's like go over here.
Acknowledged.
We don't need to get.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
We don't need to.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting orders. Yes, sir.
The music is kind of wild. And,
Yeah, I was just thinking. It's like,
Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Vehicle report. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting.
is there like a
Unit
lot of?
lost.
I guess there's defense.
Construction
What is
complete.
getting shot at?
I think it's the artillery. It's like sniped at one of your tanks. Oh no, there's only those tanks, light tanks.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yeah, where's the artillery? Unless there's one down here.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Lose. No, I have no idea.
Unit repaired. Building. Select target. Reinforcements have arrived.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Oh yeah, I guess
Primary
that's
building
primary.
selected.
Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. Reporting.
How's my
Yes,
wait,
sir.
what are you doing?
Affirmative.
Why aren't you harvesting?
Yes, sir.
Unit
Acknowledged.
repaired.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Comrade.
Repairing.
I mean, this is probably enough, but island. Oh my god.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Go.
Acknowledged.
Get up
Acknowledged.
here.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report. Acknowledged.
Why are there like armor harvesters
Unit
not
ready.
going?
Repairing. Skyway ready. Unit lost. Building.
Affirmative.
Unit lost. Unit repaired. Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Unit lost.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Now we're definitely fine.
Acknowledged.
Oh, there's a
So is
camo
that a
pillbox!
Yeah.
Repairing.
I didn't know they could make camo.
Yeah, there's the camo pillbox is like the upgraded,
I thought it was the visual.
Nope.
Unit lost.
They are actually hard. Whoa, okay.
Oh yeah, I love when they add just make
I
it
mean,
easy.
it is, yeah, this is good. Alright, come on, just run them over.
Unit lost. Silos needed. Second
It's really
mission
high
accomplished.
decks, really good at dodging. God. I didn't even notice. What is leadership efficiency?
I
What's...
have no idea. That was in Command & Conquer 1 too, and I have no idea what they mean. What is even... Okay. Running over just doesn't... No, running over is an instant kill. They just can get out of the way sometimes.
You said this would not happen. No matter how many we kill,
What?
they keep coming.
The
What?
United Nations begins to back their cause.
Condemn them to hell, incinerate them before they grow stronger.
What?
You are failing me.
The bombs are almost ready, Comrade Stalin. The final elements are being transported from Gorzov Air Base.
How?
By truck convoy. Here.
Guard them with your life. They must get through to Gorzov. If you fail, do not return.
So the United Nations exists.
I like how this whole game is like, they say, hey, we need you to go like take an island or something. You do that and you get back and the story has moved on to a completely different thing. They're like,
Yeah.
the bombs, we gotta get them ready. I'm like, what are we even talking about? Like, no, you gotta do this other thing.
Reinforcements have arrived.
Oh, Jesus.
Comrade, affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Vehicle report.
Stop attacking my MCV.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade, affirmative.
Alright, what needs to be transported? Make sure the trucks reach their destination intact. Along the way, there's a bridge the Allies may have destroyed. Use naval options. Our attack subs will make short work. I don't know if that's true. Oh, I have an APC!
Like, every briefing is a completely different...
It is,
point.
yeah.
Wait, what is that? Is it a truck? What are those?
Yeah,
Oh,
these
those
are
would
the
be guarding
supply
those.
trucks
Those are
that
the
I'm... Yeah, they're so tiny.
Acknowledged.
You could just put them in the APC.
Wow, that was a big old thing that I just revealed. Okay.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I'm not really sure, like,
Acknowledged.
where... Okay, whoop.
Affirmative.
Oh, God.
Oh, restart.
We might be. I might have gone the wrong direction.
Acknowledged.
Oh my god, I also forgot when you drag select, it ignores the MCV.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Mobile construction vehicle. I think that's what it stands for.
Yes, that is what it
Yes,
stands
sir.
for.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
I mean, I'm not necessarily leading with the trucks, but...
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
It's apparently
Yes,
the
sir.
size of
Acknowledged.
3
Yes, sir.
normal
Affirmative.
army trucks.
Affirmative.
It's very large.
Like the cab of an
Whoa.
MCV is the size of a normal truck.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Oh boy, I should
Vehicle
not have...
reporting.
Maybe they'll ignore me.
Affirmative.
No.
I just realized that the V2 fires its rockets like almost horizontal.
Yes!
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Comrade. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Comrade. Acknowledged.
New construction options.
Yes,
Building.
sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Awaiting
Building.
order. Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I
Acknowledged.
don't know what is...
Yes, sir.
Okay, what is in this APC?
Affirmative.
Oh, flamethrowers!
Ready and waiting. Very well.
You go back in there.
Yes, sir.
I don't...
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
I forgot that the
Acknowledged.
Soviets have
Yes, sir.
flamethrowers in this.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Which again, it feels like a very like, well, that's a bad guy weapon.
Yes, sir.
Like,
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
did anyone? So the Americans used flamethrowers occasionally.
I was
in-
just thinking about
in the
this. I was like, I don't
Pacific.
even, yeah.
But I don't know that anyone used them in Europe because they're not very
New
useful.
construction options.
Acknowledged.
They're
Waiting
only
order.
good for like
Reporting.
fighting, like what did they use them for? Like rat
Yeah.
tunnels and stuff. Like
I think so.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Also, I'm pretty sure that this, since these are yellow pips, I'm pretty sure that APC is full of engineers.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
yeah.
Acknowledged.
I think
I'm
so.
not sure why I have an APC full of engineers.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Ooh. Are you coming? Or are you just patrolling?
Yes, sir.
No.
Shot.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Report acknowledged.
Building. Building.
Reporting.
Yeah, they're just patrolling.
Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Maybe?
Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
Unclear.
New construction options. Building.
Okay, those guys
Base
are
is under
attacking.
attack.
There we go.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
No, leave the poor B2 alone.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Yes, sir. Yes,
Low
sir.
power.
Affirmative. Report affirmative.
Building.
Comrade, Acknowledged.
Repairing.
Awaiting orders.
There we go.
Construction complete.
I like how like these trucks are essential to the war.
Building.
So we're giving you like 2 tanks,
Yes, sir.
2 APCs.
Unit
That's all they could
repaired.
spare.
Rocket
Apparently, I don't
I
know.
guess.
Vehicle report.
Who knows?
Sir, affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Vehicle report.
Cannot
Affirmative.
deploy here. Construction complete. New construction options.
Ooh, I can build a tech
Unit
center.
repaired.
Yes.
Do need more power though.
Building.
Waiting order. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Vehicle
So
reporting.
I should just start building tanks.
Construction complete.
Yep.
Building. Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting affirmative. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
No, no, no! Fuck.
Unit ready.
It's off center.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
It's off my grid.
Building.
So there's, I guess, a
Unit
base up
repaired.
here. I do need to build that, the airfield. I forget that I gotta really build that airfield so I get my spy plane going.
Vehicle reporting.
Repairing.
I'm
Unit
hoping
ready.
we can build Tesla coils, so.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Awaiting orders.
That would be really good.
Acknowledged.
Construction complete. New construction options.
No. Cannot build Tesla
Building.
coils. What do I get to build? Flamethrowers. That's it. That's what the tech center lets me
That's
build.
it. Just sell it. Jeez.
What a waste of.
Construction complete. New construction options.
Still
Like,
only
I guess they're
yaks.
anti-infantry, but we have dogs.
We do. I mean, I just.
Oh, they're probably really good at destroying buildings.
They are strong versus
Yeah,
structures,
that's-
apparently,
Yeah,
but
that's usually what flamethrowers are in these games. It's good against infantry and buildings.
I
Silos
just
needed.
don't like.
Building.
I don't need to blow up
Tanks are gonna
buildings.
get
Yeah, like
Silos
by the time I'm
needed.
killing the buildings, I've killed everything else. I'm not in a hurry. I guess we
Building.
can build some
Unit
defenses.
ready.
I am gonna just sell this. I don't
Structure
care.
sold.
Like, it's just not relevant to me.
Building. Construction complete. Building.
Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack. Unit ready.
Reporting.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane
Acknowledged.
ready.
Okay,
Select
spy
target.
plane. So I guess there
Repairing.
must be a some kind of
Silos
base
needed.
up here, in addition to across
Unit
the bridge.
repaired. Repairing.
Oh, flame
Silos
turrets are
needed.
being a good investment.
Building.
Oh yeah, but they have a gap generator.
Oh
I picked it almost looks like exactly right, because I'm almost centered on the gap.
Yes, sir. Reporting. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Just build tanks. Just build
Yes, sir.
more
Affirmative.
tanks.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting order.
Let's try going up around this way and see.
Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting.
Unit
Affirmative.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Okay, interesting.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Can I get through here? No.
Oh, is it a wall of trees?
A wanderer?
Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Awaiting orders.
Building.
Acknowledged.
There's a question.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Spy
Awaiting
plane
orders.
ready.
Acknowledged.
Select target.
Well, I guess let's
Unit
go over
ready.
here. Since
Building.
the gap is down there.
Reporting. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Reporting. Agreed. Of course.
Oh, that's a good idea, but it's probably not gonna actually do that.
Yeah, I couldn't. I swear you can destroy trees in
Unit ready.
Reporting.
some of these
Building.
games, but maybe not yet.
Affirmative.
No, it's not doing anything.
It just rained. Look how
Ready
lush
and waiting.
this
Very well.
landscape is.
Affirmative.
I guess,
Acknowledged.
yeah.
I think it's too damp to light up.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
I thought, this is why they gave us flamethrowers,
Unit
to
ready.
get through here.
Building.
And it's like, no,
Comrade, acknowledged.
that's not why.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so there's another thing over there. There's the construction yard. Don't know what the defenses look like.
Unit ready. Building.
Yes, sir.
But I'm pretty sure this is
Spike
going to
lane
be
ready.
good enough.
Select target.
Let's go try and see, though.
Sending the ore collector.
That's theirs, because it's coming down and around, because it can't
Unit
get to it
ready.
otherwise.
Building.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Reporting. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Alright, let's go.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
This is a weird mission, because it seemed like the description was going to be like one of those missions where you don't have a base. You just have a selection of units and you gotta get them across the map. And then it was like...
It did sound like that.
Unit ready.
I got second pillboxes. What are you guys doing? Oh, I unselected you all, I guess. What? Where's my, yeah.
Try out the flamethrowers.
No! I'm bringing up the engineers.
Oh, sure. Okay.
Silence. Building.
Although, that might be a problem with those boats right there. I guess if I can,
Shoot 'em.
yeah, they're close enough that I can just shoot boats.
Unit ready. Building.
What is this guy is destroying all this? What? Alright, I took a shot at them and they disappeared.
I like how these tanks can go through walls at each trees now.
Yeah.
Possible.
Unit ready. Building.
Okay. Let's see. Base. Capture.
Mission saved.
Okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building. New construction options.
Reporting.
Alright, we got the good shit.
Unit ready.
Cool if you can capture their main shipyard.
Oh, I can build a new shipyard.
Oh, right, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was...
Select target.
It's like, ha! Now who has the naval upper hand? Oh, maybe I'll build a tech center for their advanced units.
Unit ready.
Yeah.
Building.
I need more power.
Construction complete.
Yes, sir.
Oh, I should blow this up though. Oh, I should actually grab their advanced fire. Oh, it's worth it, but probably.
Might as well.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
This war truck got stuck because I built too many tanks.
Yeah.
Affirmative. Comrade.
Ooh, if I build a tech center, well, it's not. I guess it's. I was like, I don't think I can get a GPS. But that'd be sweet.
Acknowledged.
Building the next one on the old one is even worse. Is it? I don't know.
Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Building.
Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit
Oh
ready.
no.
Affirmative.
Building.
God, there's like a bug with power plant. The health like doesn't
Repair.
update or something. I was having that in the last game. Okay. Yeah, we have our power plant. We're gonna build a tech center.
Unit ready. Building.
We have a spy
Select
plane.
target.
Let's do this. Oh, they're destroying the church.
Construction complete.
It says it's blue on the mini-map.
Unit ready.
And
Building.
That loot crate.
in the ruins. The loot crate. Oh.
Affirmative.
Flamethrowers. We do not get anything.
Unit ready.
Comrade.
That's unfortunate.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Building.
Let's build a shipyard.
Construction
I was gonna
complete.
build
New construction options. Building.
well, I can only build gunboats. I can't even build destroyers. Sadly.
Waiting order. Vehicle report. Comrade. Yes, sir. Waiting order.
Construction complete. Cannot deploy here.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Repairing.
Let's start rolling over here, I guess.
Select target.
Oh, I guess I should have gone up this way. It looks like that's where it's going. But... No. No.
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Yes.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Repairing.
Yes, sir.
Building.
Reporting.
Oh,
Unit repaired.
that's a long range boat there.
Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Come on, guys. Just get across the bridge.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Oh, those are cruisers.
Oh, that's
Acknowledged.
sir.
Affirmative.
You're gonna need gunboats
I think I need a sub-10.
Building.
Affirmative.
Spy plane
or
ready.
something.
That might be easier.
Unit
Oh
lost.
my, yeah, they're shooting me
Construction
from up here.
complete.
Okay. Come back,
Yeah,
guys.
those, like, those cruisers are
Retreat.
gonna one-shot those trucks.
Yeah, there's no way.
They might not be able to fire the
New
sun.
construction options.
I think they can probably fire, but they're not going to fire very well. Alright, guys. Retreat. Come on
Unit
back.
ready. Building. Unit repaired.
What? Oh my god. Well, that's no. That's
Unit
a no.
ready. Building.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Waiting. Acknowledged.
Building. On hold. Cancel.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Probably shoot that destroyer with their tanks.
Building.
Yeah.
Insufficient funds.
Where? What am I? What?
Vehicle
Okay.
reporting.
I was like, what am I arting? Our
Vehicle
trucks doing?
reporting.
I'm just like hanging out.
Affirmative.
Unit
I should get
ready.
another ore truck. Really tempted to repair all my tanks,
Build
but
another refinery up here.
that's a reasonable idea.
Reporting.
Yeah.
Comrade. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Comrade.
It's not much more expensive than another ore
Yes, sir.
truck, and it will be faster.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Alright, guys, go sit there. Oh, can
Yes,
we
sir.
just like...
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Oh, no, okay, there's actually... I'm gonna guess this continues. So there's no way through here
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
to this. Okay. Well, that's...
It's like someone made this map, and someone was like, "Wait a minute,
Building.
they can just go up here. Okay, just put a line of trees down or something."
It's
so
a
they can.
weird choice, because usually that's very much how the maps are designed, is like, oh, you search out this other route and you can get through it.
Acknowledged.
There's
Acknowledged.
not very much ore up here, but
Construction complete.
there's enough.
Affirmative. Awaiting orders. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
What am I... Why are you guys doing this and not this?
Vehicle reporting.
What's
Affirmative.
going on?
Acknowledged.
I don't understand
Yes,
ore
sir.
truck logic.
Waiting order.
Yeah, like you went all the way up here rather than just going here. Alright,
Building.
more subs.
Comrade. Affirmative.
So we need to
Unit
take out
ready.
these cruisers. Looks
Building.
like there's some more. Ooh, I don't know if I'll get how to get to those.
Insufficient funds.
Vehicle acknowledged.
What is... Oh, okay.
You could just take the trucks the long way. Right?
Well, I mean, they were shooting me like over here.
No. I mean, you have to destroy the cruiser, but
Yeah.
you don't have to worry about the bridge or
Yes.
the other
Yeah.
things on the other side. You can just
Right.
go around.
Yeah, and that's what the
Select
briefing
target.
was like. Oh, if they may destroy the bridge, so you might have to find another way around. And I'm assuming if I just bring the trucks anywhere close to that, they'll destroy the bridge.
Yeah.
Unit ready.
Comrade. Affirmative.
Oh, gems.
Yes, sir.
Hey, why don't you go get these gems?
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Vehicle acknowledged.
I
Affirmative.
feel like we can probably go kill this. I feel like...
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged.
Come on, guys. Come on. I'll get within range and then fire. Oh, well, no, they're trying to fire.
Spy plane ready.
Oh, they're coming. Uh-oh.
Affirmative.
Uh-oh. Come down, tanks.
Wait a minute.
Building. Select target. Our base is under attack.
Oh
Unit ready.
no!
Building.
Okay, now they've switched targets. It's fine.
Building. Unit lost. Unit ready. Insufficient funds. Construction complete. Cancel.
Nope. Whoops. I was
Building.
trying to place that.
Construction complete.
Did they just leave?
Was that all of them coming over there?
Well,
don't know
the
where the
boat.
boats went.
Yeah, the boat like just turned around. Nope, they're definitely. I'm getting cruisered from somewhere. I think. Oh, like down here.
South.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Waiting affirmative.
Let's go.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Waiting acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Oh yeah. Huh. Okay.
Oh, I think it's right there.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
I guess my question is, can I just?
Affirmative.
Okay, I think if they're there, then I definitely can't. The trucks can go around.
Spy plane ready.
Should be fine.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, they're right on the coast.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit lost.
God.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
All right. Well, we're sending all the tanks over here.
Select target.
Coming. So what am I? What do I do? I just need to get the tanks or the trucks. Yeah, move the trucks to the destination. I guess I just need to send them up here somehow.
Silos needed.
And I guess they'll just detect that they're there. Come on, guys.
Silos needed. Unit lost.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
All right.
Silos needed.
Yeah. Silos needed. Trucks.
Mission saved.
Yes, sir.
Let's go, guys.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Waiting order. Comrade.
Silos needed.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Do.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, wow. You don't even. You just have to get them
Just
close.
get one?
I guess? I don't know. Yeah, that guy was not. The other one was not on the island, or on the other side of that bridge.
Wow, this is more, this is longer than the usual ones. Good.
And it's relevant to the mission, I guess.
Kinda, yeah.
It happened.
Yeah. It looked like it was in the middle of the ocean, though.
Yeah. What? What?
Gotta go back.
So? When? Is the core safe? You must stand your ground. Stop them!
This is the Soviet
The
nuclear
Allies attacked
project.
the Commence
Yeah.
nuclear reactor.
I'm on my way.
No, it's too important. You go. They shut
It's
off
too important, General. Captain, we need you.
This guy's like, who the fuck?
inside the reactor and get the coolant towers back.
Oh no, is it an interior mission?
I don't know.
Warning, warning. Core temperature rising. Meltdown imminent. Time until meltdown 30
It's a yep. And all the interior missions are also all timed missions.
Timer started. 30
Yep.
minutes remaining. Mission failed.
What?
Again!
Oh, you didn't win.
This is the start of the last Allied mission. The same thing happens. You start with infantry next to
Amazing.
barrels, and if you don't move them within like half a second, they all you just fail the mission. Oh my god!
Timer started. 30 minutes remaining.
Oh my god, the one guy still got
One
shot.
guy almost got.
I can't kill those guys, so I just need to run?
Just run. It says run for it.
Oh, run for it. Find and rescue captured engineers. Okay. How did the Allies get here?
At once. Agreed.
Chronosphere. I don't know.
Very well. Agreed. Agreed. Affirmative.
The chronosphere is not cannot transport unshielded infantry.
Very well.
Oh, well, obviously they came in APCs. But they were from the gate.
I think actually in this game, if you transport infantry and APCs, the infantry die still,
Affirmative.
Oh.
which doesn't make any
Wait,
sense.
how does the tank?
Yeah, because the drivers are fine. Oh god.
Mission failed.
Okay, nope. They just.
Took a wrong turn. All right.
This is terrible. Oh, whoops. Well, shit. Mission select? Okay.
Oh my god, 7 already? Jeez.
Yeah, we're on 7.
Timer started.
Yes, at once.
30 minutes remaining. Unit lost.
It's gotta be possible to get all of them.
Timer started.
Come on.
30 minutes remaining.
There we go.
Affirmative.
Okay, but now I gotta do this. Alright, then we gotta go. Alright.
Mission saved.
Reporting at once. Agreed.
Yeah, it's interesting how much this is both the Allied campaign and this campaign,
Affirmative.
like, has this sort of, like, one of the main arcs in these, one of the main actual plot elements that we get is the Soviet nuclear campaign. Oh my god, that's a dead end.
Maybe you're supposed to go a lap around.
Very well.
And, you know, this, like basically playing it like a horror thing of, like, the, okay, that's...
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Wait a minute, how did the Allies build a flame tower in our
They
face?
captured it,
They
I
captured
guess, but... Oh, look, there... Oh my god,
They
we're
built
gonna...
a pillbox. I mean,
What
we
the
don't-
f...
We don't even have pillbox technology.
Agreed. At once.
Unit lost.
At once. At once.
Yes.
Unit lost.
Agreed.
Unit mission.
No! But I have dogs! I have dogs!
Dog.
Oh yeah, I
I also love that ending where it just plays the nuclear explosion.
what the fuck is... This is so annoying. Oh wait, I had the save.
30 minutes. Mission loaded.
Yes, sir. At once.
But yeah, the way that it plays like this horror, like sort of horror aspect of like the dread of the Soviet nuclear weapons,
Very well.
it's just interesting.
Very well. At once. Agreed. Affirmative. Agreed. Agreed.
I mean, we're not. These guys aren't getting the nuclear reactor working again either. PM. We're supposed to rescue engineers.
Engineers, yeah.
I don't know why the dogs can't rescue engineers.
It would just be like a Lassie thing.
Very
Well,
Yeah.
What's that, boy? Reactors melting now?
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Go, go.
Unit lost.
Tasty.
I like this fucking, like is it the rabbit from Monty Python and the Holy Grail?
Oh,
Which just
yeah.
goes for the juggler, just like flying at the guy.
Okay, I need soldiers.
Yes, sir. Very well. Ready and waiting. Acknowledged. Agreed. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
I think that might be all that's left.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Of course. Affirmative. Agreed.
Because they're colorblind, they can't see their red.
Agreed.
Maybe that's it. Oh, the dogs they could sense spies. They're actually better at distinguishing friend from foe.
Yes, sir. At once. At once.
Well,
Waiting order received.
I don't know where. Okay.
Reporting at once. At
I
once.
don't know where I'm supposed to be going.
Each dog is given a sample of
Acknowledged.
from every soldier in the Red Army.
Yeah, I have no idea how
So
do
they can
dogs
smell
sniff out
who's a stranger.
spies? There's literally a maze. You gotta be kidding me.
Very well. Reporting.
There's literally a maze.
Yes, sir. Very well. Very well.
Why do we have fog of war in our own base?
I also don't know that.
Unit lost. Mission failed.
What?
Wait, what?
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 Did they shoot the engineer somewhere?
Is there like a, if you don't get to them
Mission
in time, they
loaded.
just
Yes,
kill
sir.
them?
At once.
Well, I had plenty of time still.
Affirmative.
Yeah, but if there's like a separate timer or something.
I guess? I don't know.
Unit lost.
Okay, I should not do that, I guess. I really need to like group up the inventory again.
Mission loaded.
Reactor dogs.
Yes, sir. At once.
Lesser known
Ready and waiting.
sequel to
Yes, sir.
Reservoir Dogs.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
No,
Very well. Awaiting orders.
There we go.
Reporting. Reporting. Affirmative.
Okay. This is what I hate about these missions is they're just like reloading to figure it. Like you just have to figure out what is happening
Acknowledged.
or what you're supposed to do, what the map looks like. Like you can't.
Yeah, it's like
There's
this-
no feasible way to
all
do this
all
on the first.
like a lot of the FMV games from this era, just like reloading because it's impossible to actually figure out.
Well, there's Tanya.
Oh, this okay.
So this is where we need to
They
take
said
them.
Tanya? Jeez.
Reporting. Agreed. Very well.
Awaiting
orders.
All right. Well, let's send the dogs
Who's
in.
gonna win, Tanya or 25?
Lost.
Go, you god, you dumbasses! Oh, that's just a heal.
What?
That's
oh,
not
that's
useful.
Let's get into their power-ups in this game.
Yes, there are power-ups. Yeah, let's. I think we may have to reload, but let's try this. I'm curious.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit lost.
Well,
Not great, not terrible.
they did beat Tanya.
Did.
Mission loaded.
Oh god, okay, I gotta save after I make this control group.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Ready and
I think
waiting.
this game would get made for the backlash of all these dogs getting killed.
I mean, you'd like to think that, but games have no problem killing many dogs. Still.
Ready and waiting. At once. Very well. At once. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Agreed.
Wait, what? Oh, there they are.
Unit lost.
God damn it. Like, I know those are there, and I was trying to just reveal them just enough.
Mission
Yes, sir.
loaded.
At once.
This is a large volume of
Yes,
dogs
sir.
getting killed.
Affirmative.
Yeah.
Affirmative.
It's
At
true.
once. Affirmative.
Yeah, I mean, there's usually not like a giant group of dogs in one area.
Yeah.
At once.
Even in like
Reporting. At once.
Soccer has like dog packs, but
Very
they're
well.
not this many.
Like theoretically in this game, you could build a kennel and just build tons and tons of dogs and have them all get killed by like flame.
Yeah.
Unit lost.
Waiting orders. Reporting. Very well. Reporting. Very well. Agreed. Very well.
Okay, so
At
should we
once.
go up here?
Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
I don't know where the engineers are. They were like
Is
up
that- is that
there.
Affirmative.
Okay, I thought maybe a turret. Those are pipes, I guess.
Yeah, these are just like the control things. They're in all the other interior missions as well, because I think are both the other, well, maybe not one of them, but there's one of the Allied interior missions that is about. Okay, so I think we need to send the dogs after this guy and prevent him from getting.
Unit lost.
Okay. I'm gonna hope that's what we're supposed to do. Is that because that guy didn't get killed last time?
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, I see.
Oh.
There we go. Engineers.
Mission saved.
Engineering.
Yeah.
Reporting. Awaiting orders.
Alright, guys. Everybody deck down. Let's go.
Nobody breathe on those barrels.
Yep. So, what all do I need to get? I guess I need to get to these things. Get them to the 4 coolant stations, then activate the main computer. Okay. So this is the 4 coolant
these
stations.
4 terminals, yeah.
And then I have to get up here, I'm assuming. So we do have to kill Tanya at the end.
Reporting. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Engineering. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative. Very well.
I mean, I would like to go get those guys, but
Do you want to get the heal?
I feel like might lose more than I gain.
Reporting at once.
Control center deactivated.
Oh, I need these guys to keep moving. Whoops.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, they stayed there. Okay.
Engineering. Affirmative.
Yeah, they're still there.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Do they need to still be there?
I don't think so.
Because I was thinking we could have the first wave charge
Oh my
Tanya
God.
engineers.
Problem is the
Followed
dogs
up
are a
by
lot
the
faster when they're
Yeah, the timing would be
attacking,
hard,
yeah.
but,
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
What?
I'm sorry. What the fuck?
Affirmative. Yes, affirmative. Affirmative.
Control center deactivated. Control center deactivated. Our base is under attack.
What?
I think something just popped.
Mission saved.
Yep.
Oh.
Yes, affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting well.
Well, didn't have to handle that.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so then, yeah.
Affirmative.
Those guys.
Yes, sir.
It's gonna get shot walking
I
fast.
was like, I wasn't trying to get you guys
20-foot
shot.
thick concrete wall.
Affirmative.
Yeah, they are wall hacks.
Yeah, that's definitely some hack.
Engineering.
Control center. Mission.
Oh right, oh my god, that mission was so much easier than any of the Allied interior
really?
missions.
Oh, it was easier? Okay.
They took a long time. They were, I think there's 2 of them in the Allied campaign. They were both really hard. Like, I think I had to look up walkthroughs for just, like, what the fuck you're supposed to do.
Meltdown averted. Have a nice day.
Добрый день.
I've lost 4 buildings? Oh, I guess at the end, maybe they were just continually popping up flame towers. Tanya was, like, C4ing them. Where? I don't, okay. Like, where is this? Is this attack on Corsica?
Corsica or Rome? Your pick.
I guess Rome, but also why are we not going from down here? Why are we, like, crossing the...
So these are actually leading to different missions, I don't...
They are slightly different missions, yes. They're definitely just, like, different maps. I don't think they're usually, like, different objectives, but... Yeah, it's a thing, because this is in Command & Conquer 1, and this is in this game, and then they get rid of it, because... Maybe there's a few things in Tiberian Sun, I don't remember, but... I don't think it's in Tiberian Sun. But it's
seems like a really meager attempt to be like, oh, there's replayability.
It is. Well, the thing about it is that's most frustrating is you have no idea what either of these are, and you can't go back. It's
Right.
just effectively a random choice. There's no information about this. The cutscenes are always the same, so okay. Yeah, there's
Mayday. It's Mayday.
Oh my god.
I promised you Berlin, Joseph. Did you doubt?
Oh well, okay, this is the
If I did, I would kill you.
How better to show you my love and to give you a city for your birthday.
I could think of a few possibilities.
I guess they couldn't restore this cutscene. I mean, they didn't restore any of them. They just because they didn't have higher res originals.
Upscaling.
Yeah, this is all just the same algorithm. What?
Some things you are not cleared to see.
What?
Come, we are late for the briefing.
Apparently part of that was alright, though.
What?
What is so important you interrupt a private briefing, Gradenko?
That MCV?
Oh, you waste our time with magic shows?
This is Elba
No, but those
Island.
drivers are getting
Reconnaissance
killed.
detected an Allied transport landing. Our agents went there, saw this,
Why did it
shot the
change the
videotape, and then nothing. It hadn't moved. We would have caught them. It simply disappeared.
Show me again.
So there's a lot more Chronosphere stuff in the Soviet campaign than there is in the Allied campaign. Like, the Allies just like, oh, by the way, we have a Chronosphere now.
Impossible. Whole units.
Whole
I
units?
must know what can do this, Nadia. If it is a weapon, I must have it.
It could prove a formidable companion to our Iron Curtain project.
The super weapons. I got to catch them
You
all.
don't need to know about this combat.
God, of course, yeah.
Do we control Elba Island?
The area's resistance continues
Okay,
to
no.
offer ally support, but
I
we
talked
have
about
been
this
dealing
before. I was like,
with
No
Elba Island. It's like where
comrades.
Napoleon was exiled.
I guess!
We need that island.
The first time?
Yeah.
No, Gradenko. You stay.
I'm sending the captain.
Send the captain to handle this.
Use our subs to keep more Allied units from landing and eliminate our
Now I
enemies
got both
from the
these
island.
generals being like, who the fuck is this guy? Do you like... I don't actually, so I don't remember this campaign, but it feels like, you know, we got the Gridenko being like,
Unit
what
lost.
the
Our base is
shit?
under attack.
Yeah, so we're on Elba Island South, which I guess the other one would be Elba Island North.
Building. Repairing.
Yes, Elba is off the
Construction
Tuscan coast.
complete.
So yes, this is where
Construction
Napoleon was hanging out.
options. Training.
Okay, now they're leaving?
Unit ready. Training.
Agreed.
Unit
Because
ready.
I have... Okay.
Reinforcements have arrived.
What a weird... Also, I don't... Okay, there we go.
Building.
I was like, where's my ore refinery?
Sir, affirmative. Affirmative.
What does it say is with the military parade thing? Maybe it is again just the same thing we were kind of saying before, but like
Base is under attack.
this game is odd. This game is very odd. The Soviets are political, and the opposite to that in the Allies is
Reinforcements
not
have
like,
arrived.
you know, it's not like freedom and democracy or something. It's apolitics. It's a complete lack of politics. It's just the generals and their command.
Very well.
There's no.
But they're also like, you know, just
Construction
using that
complete.
stock footage of because there's clearly a May Day parade.
Yeah.
Construction
Yeah.
options.
They're like, oh, this is your birthday.
Reinforcements have
song."
arrived.
It's like,
Building.
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders. Very well. Ready and waiting. Very well.
Yeah, there's no need to bring Paul. Yeah, it's this.
yeah, exactly.
Reporting. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Alright.
Ready and waiting orders.
The thing I don't like about Flame Troopers
At once. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
They
is
explode into flames when
they
die.
they explode. Yeah.
Ready and waiting.
They tend to kill everyone near them when they die.
That's the famous Clausewitz
Yes, sir.
quote, right? There's no need to bring politics into warfare.
Yes, sir. Very well. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
Construction
Affirmative.
complete. New construction options.
Tesla coils, we got them.
Building.
Final.
Reporting. At once.
They don't even need. They don't. What do they? They don't need anything to be built. Apparently, like a war factory.
Affirmative. Of course.
That's good. They're not advanced technology.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Construction complete.
Very well.
I'm surprised they didn't have a briefing showing off our new Tesla coil.
You would think. I don't think there's
Just
any.
added in there all of a
I don't think there's
sudden.
any explanation of Tesla coils. I don't think they ever like discuss them.
Building.
They're just here. Because definitely, if this was like in the way that like Red Alert 2 does things, there would be a wacky Nikola Tesla alongside wacky Einstein.
Sure.
Construction complete. Unit ready.
Yeah, I noticed
Construction
what's the
options.
color? It's like brown
Building.
or orange is the enemy colors.
Yeah, so it's just some kind of. Oh god,
Very well.
Yeah.
more of them.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Alright, come on guys, go down here. I don't
Supposed
know
to
why
be the
you...
Italian troops.
I have no idea. Oh my god, okay. This guy's gonna
Very well.
go,
Oh, I see why we need
Construction
Tesla
options.
coils. Get rid of those missile troopers.
oh, I need more power.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Like, this guy went all the way around.
Construction complete. Our base is under attack.
Reporting. Affirmative. Once.
Building.
There's the coils. Alright, where's... What? Why can I see this?
That's very helpful.
And who is this? Bill.
Bill.
Hi, Bill. What are those gushers out there?
Mr. Bill.
Oh, you mean the gems? Those are more valuable than
Gushers.
ore. It's very good though.
Awaiting orders.
Oh, now I have parabombs. I forgot that was a thing. Also, the Allies have
Construction
medics
complete.
and the Soviets do not, which again is just such a like.
Well, they obviously don't care.
Yeah, they don't value human life like we do. Like,
Our base is under attack. Building.
let's see. Oh, I need a service depot. Yeah,
Building.
just presumably need to start building tanks.
Yeah, what is the objective?
Spy plane ready.
The objective is destroy all allied units.
Oh, Bill is must be one of the local population aiding the
Yes, I
Allies.
also have to kill all the civilians apparently.
So just kill everyone.
Also, this is the Soviet Empire, according to the briefing.
Wait, what?
That's what it says.
Oh,
They're
yeah.
planning to stage an
Wow.
attack on the Soviet Empire.
Select target.
You know, that's the phrasing that the
Ready and
Soviet Union would use.
Unit ready. Our base is under attack.
Awaiting orders.
Building. Construction complete. Repairing.
I'm gonna need multiple Tesla coils. I was gonna build this one over here.
It's like maybe put 2 up there.
Yeah, apparently. I just gotta watch the. Whoop, yep.
Building.
Power.
Unit
Gotta
ready.
watch the power.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
I also kind of hate that I already had a sub pen because submarines are
Construction
now up
complete.
front.
Yes, the skeleton animation is very good.
Yeah, the electrocution death is quite a thing. Oh, that did not discover like
ready.
anything. Okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Reporting. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Spy plane ready. Select target.
Guess go over here and see what's there. No. Buildings. Not helpful.
A lot of people have to be eliminated.
Apparently, yeah. That's true.
Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Okay.
Construction complete.
Affirmative.
Oh, I didn't build my my service.
Building.
These are amazing. Just gems the size of people, just like sticking out.
That's
of
why they're worth so much. Yeah, I mean it's. I talked about it.
Flooding the market with precious gems.
Or mentioned it with Command & Conquer 1, but it's really funny how like this whole because we have this like evolution from this is based on
Construction
the spice in Dune and harvesters, which are a thing in the novel.
New construction options.
Because the first RTS game that Westwood makes is Dune 2. And then in Command & Conquer 1, they're like, okay, we gotta invent a thing for this. We gotta, again, I'm building subs. Not intending to. We're gonna build a whole. You gotta invent this whole thing, and they, invent everything with Tiberium, and it's like the focus of the game, and all this stuff. And then it comes to Red Alert, and they're like, I don't know, fuck it, it's ore and gems. It's just on the ground.
Unit ready.
Why? I don't know. They just really gave up
Why
on
was
trying
all this
to.
incredibly valuable stuff not mined like hundreds of years before we even got here?
Construction complete.
Awaiting orders.
Tech center. Kind of,
Ready and waiting.
frankly, a little bit worried about the naval, like them coming and blowing me up with naval stuff. Also, oh, there's no way that I have
Construction
power.
options.
Nope.
Building. Low power.
Realized that as
Building.
I was playing that.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Construction complete.
Acknowledged.
I like the way you got resources and generals.
Oh yeah, it just had like supply depots.
The Allies had the supply depots. The GLA had like black markets.
Oh right,
and,
right.
the
The Soviet or the Chinese had hackers.
Internet centers. Hackers.
Unit ready.
God, what a wild.
Just, just like that is the best way of getting.
They're just
operation. Just.
That is technically
Silos
not enough
needed.
power.
Building.
Did we get anything new again?
Unit ready.
No, we
Literally,
didn't get
the
anything
U.S.
new
should
out
have
of
had
the tech
like
construction
a
complete.
big. You just like had like a big dump of cash every so often, like every half hour or so, and it was just like, oh, the Congress has passed another authorization for more money.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
That's basically how the supply drops work. Like they're just.
I guess that's true. Well, yeah. Because you could have like multiple ones set up, and they would all come at the same time.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Where? Is there a base? There's gotta be a base somewhere. Like
they're hiding within the population.
I don't know. Well, that population
guy
just
down
got murdered.
Wait, did Bill move?
Bill did move. Ah, there's a base.
Silos needed. Building.
Did I did build my service depot, okay.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative.
Silos
Acknowledged.
needed. Silos needed.
Oh.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Awaiting acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Building.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. 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 Affirmative.
Oh.
Yes, sir.
There.
Acknowledged.
Wasn't paying attention
Unit
to time.
ready.
Sir. Acknowledged.
Building.
Affirmative.
Could
Yes, sir.
end
Acknowledged.
pretty soon, I guess. We can see if
Acknowledged.
this.
Spy plane
Whoa.
ready.
Nope, let's back up.
Acknowledged.
Select target.
Awaiting orders.
Unit
Acknowledged.
ready.
Affirmative.
This mission does feel like it should be just like
Building.
build a bunch of tanks again and
I
just
was like,
load
just
thing
get
up.
like 25 heavy tanks. And
Yeah.
you're good.
I don't see. I don't know what this. Yeah, I guess the brown guys are the town, so that's why they just have like trucks, like
Unit
rangers.
ready. Building.
But they also had
Oh,
rocket launchers, so
These are the Italian partisans. They're fighting against the Soviets.
yeah.
Awaiting orders.
Unit ready. Building.
Waiting order. Acknowledged.
I'm gonna watch these trucks now when they run out down here, that they don't start going over here.
Unit ready.
Yes, sir. Comrade.
Building.
Affirmative.
Although we could probably just. Oh no! Hello. What? Where are they? Where are they going?
Spy plane ready.
All right, let's just.
Awaiting acknowledged.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Let's go up here.
Affirmative.
Whoa! Hello. Oh, they do have a base. They have thieves.
Wait, what?
They had thieves outside their barracks.
I sort of remember that there are thieves in this game.
There are, yeah. They didn't show up in
Must
the
be
Allied
weird.
campaign until the last mission, and they're just so worthless. They're just so dumb.
Unit lost. Building.
Oh, this is a pillbox. I didn't realize again because they're successfully in it.
Yeah.
So somebody's getting fried.
Yes, sir.
Unit ready.
Okay, I was debating whether to capture this,
Base
but
is under attack.
Acknowledged.
well, okay.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Preparing.
Acknowledged. Yes, sir.
Those are just,
Affirmative.
those are such sprites. Thieves.
Reporting.
Yeah, the
Yes, sir.
thieves sprites
Like-
are just.
Like all those like
Building.
words that mean like highwaymen
Yes, sir.
or
No problem.
Yes, that's exactly.
mountebanks. They're
Yeah,
just like what do
Unit
they look
prepared.
like?
yeah, they look like a D&D class, like
Silos.
prestige class.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
It does.
Reporting. Yes, sir. No problem.
Silos
No
needed.
one will suspect me of anything with my
Unit ready.
giant fancy
Building.
hat and like cape.
It's weird because it's like they have spies. Why isn't that just a function of the spies?
Yeah, I don't.
Yes, sir.
Why do they have their own unit?
Preparing.
Just have it, because the spies all have like unique. They do unique things depending on which building you infiltrate with a spy. So why don't they just steal money if you infiltrate the order building, I guess?
Unit prepared.
Because I can't imagine anyone builds thieves. Like,
Also, like the ludicrousness of building thieves when this island is covered in ore and gems.
yeah.
Building.
Like, I guess it hurts the enemy, but probably not very much.
Waiting order.
Preparing.
Vehicle reporting. Yes, sir. No problem. Affirmative.
Yeah.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building. Unit prepared.
God. How, I was like, how is that guy not getting run over by any of this? Well, I'm not using
Select
this by
target.
Well, okay.
Unit ready.
Skip.
Acknowledged.
You know, sometimes you just gotta know. You just gotta find out. There's nothing to find out. Looks like there might be a base up there. No, there's no space up there. Okay. Do they have flame troopers? How do they have flame troopers? Oh, I see. They just have another way. Yeah, more thieves.
More and more thieves.
Building.
God, this is so much easier to do than in the Soviet campaign.
Allied campaign.
Or the Allied campaign, yeah, sorry.
Yeah, because you can just roll in with heavy tanks.
I mean, because I would roll in with a bunch of medium tanks, but I have to actually, like... Because their units are better than yours, so you have to have a lot more. And this is just like... It's just really not... The heavy tanks are so much better than anything that they have. Yeah, they have some fucking flamethrowers. Where they got flamethrowers from?
Unit lost.
You say those canvas tents really do stand up to the unit.
Yeah.
Tank shells pretty well.
Unit lost.
Oh, there's a... I just... It really is good at standing up, or hiding.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit lost. Building. Silos needed.
I'm hoping to just sell everything. Please just sell everything.
What's the threshold we have to meet? Sell it.
I think it's destroying their production generally, and then maybe their refineries.
Unit ready.
I don't know.
Building. Unit
Oh,
lost.
I guess they have a naval yard. The naval yard's gonna be kind of hard.
Unit lost. Unit lost. Unit ready. Building. Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Unit lost.
Acknowledged.
Oh, poor guy got run over.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Well,
Affirmative. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Waiting order. Affirmative. Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Select target.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Awaiting orders. Acknowledged. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Building.
Oh, just running over the townspeople.
Reporting.
Yeah, I gotta kill them all anyway.
Affirmative. Acknowledged.
There doesn't. Okay, so I don't think there's. Maybe there's something up here.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Doesn't look like it.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Acknowledged.
I'm just gonna have to run through and clean up all their units.
Affirmative.
Also, am I gonna have to kill the boats? 'Cause
Acknowledged.
that might be a real pain.
Acknowledged.
That one you should be able to
Affirmative.
shoot at from here.
Yeah. Hopefully.
Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Alright.
Acknowledged.
Someone looking at it.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. 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 Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Affirmative.
Select target.
Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Oh, there's another fucking pillbox.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. 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 Acknowledged.
Unit ready. Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Reporting. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Affirmative.
Unit ready.
Affirmative.
Repairing.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
Building.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit repaired.
Yes, sir.
Insufficient
Waiting
funds.
order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Silos. God, imagine having like a surplus of money that wasn't just used to build heavy tanks.
Yeah, that's. I mean, it's, I wonder if that is like.
Select target.
Is there any a time when you should actually be building silos, as opposed to just like spending the
think so.
money,
Unit ready.
like
Repairing.
building more shit?
Acknowledged. Affirmative.
What is that? Fucking.
Oh, come on.
Unit repaired.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Okay, I do need to go kill
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
all the buildings
Affirmative.
apparently.
Acknowledged. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
See if I can drop parabombs on the boats.
Acknowledged.
Forgot that I have
Select
parabombs.
target.
Yes, sir.
Alright,
Plus,
I'm
use
gonna...
your paratroopers on like remote buildings. To kill them.
Yeah.
Acknowledged. Acknowledged.
Oh well, they were shooting at that plane. I saw was.
Yeah, so
Health
they
is good.
can
Spotlight.
shoot.
Affirmative.
Silos.
Let's see if the town has money.
Silos.
Oh, I don't know if the town had money in it. Or the church, I mean.
Acknowledged.
Building.
Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Can't blow
Acknowledged.
fields. The brown is hard to see on the mini-map, so I'm like, I think I got it.
Why are we not deploying our nerve
Acknowledged.
gas for some of these missions? Seems like that would be a lot more effective.
Silos needed.
Affirmative.
God, yeah, so that was introduced. Is that ever gonna come back? Is that just like...
I don't know. Yeah, I guess it's just like a.
Up as like, we're just gonna start off with this massacre of civilians and then never mention it again? Like,
I think so.
what a strange...
Affirmative. Affirmative.
Please tell me. Okay, I was like, please tell me you guys can shoot from there. You're not on the range. Oh, this one guy can shoot, I think.
Unit lost.
Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
What?
Acknowledged.
What is it? Oh, there's. Is that Bill?
Yes, sir.
There he is. Terminate with extreme prejudice.
I was really hoping for mission accomplished after that.
Yeah.
Oh, here's Dwight. We gotta go get Dwight.
Affirmative.
Oh, this is gonna be a good pixel hunt.
Oh my god.
Select target. Select target.
I'm trying to
Silos
see
needed.
anything on the map. Oh no!
Oh, there's a boat all the way down.
Silos.
Okay,
needed.
let's go. Circle the boats around. What is that? You fuckers! What is this shit? You're dropping shit off.
I gotta find that transport too.
No, the transport, I think, because it's a scripted thing, so I think it just comes in and drops them off and then leaves.
Reporting. Acknowledged. Comrade. Acknowledged.
Okay, let's keep.
Affirmative.
It's weird that it's scripted to be like, wait until there's 3 units left.
Well, I think it was doing it regularly, maybe, because there's some missions where it has just like a timed every X minutes it comes in and drops shit.
Reporting.
Building.
Reporting. Affirmative.
Silos needed.
Vehicle reporting. Affirmative. Waiting order. Affirmative.
Building.
Waiting order. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Affirmative.
Oh, wait, where'd the boat go? Did we blow up the boat?
Yes,
Unit
sir.
ready.
Affirmative.
Hope we blew.
Vehicle
Well, except if we
acknowledged.
didn't blow up the boat, or if we
Spy
did blow up the
plane
boat,
ready.
then I don't know where to go. So,
Select target.
what a pain.
Unit ready.
Oh, oh.
Unit
Yes, sir.
lost.
What? Where did you come from?
Reporting. Vehicle report. Affirmative.
Also, yeah, there's.
Acknowledged.
Okay.
Oh no! It's like
Yes, sir. Acknowledged. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Acknowledged.
Unit
This is
lost.
the most annoying thing.
oh, there's another boat at the top. There's several boats at the top. I can see them on the mini-map.
Well, that doesn't usually happen on stream.
Several
Silos
boats at the
needed.
top.
Vehicle reporting.
Alright.
Unit lost.
I can see them on the mini-map.
Yeah.
Reporting. Affirmative. Acknowledged. Affirmative. Affirmative. Waiting orders. Waiting order. Reporting. Acknowledged.
Spy plane ready.
Vehicle reporting. Acknowledged. Affirmative.
What if it was never Bill's fault? I mean, we do have an
Silence
objective
needed.
to kill all civilians. There's crate over there, but I'm trying to see. I think that's just gems on the map. I think that's also
Silos
gems.
needed.
Yes, sir. Affirmative. Yes, sir.
They're hiding among the gems. There's gonna be one guy in that spot that's not.
This is so annoying. I hate missions like this.
Awaiting order. Acknowledged. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Affirmative. Reporting. Affirmative.
Building.
Yes, sir.
Naval unit lost.
Affirmative.
Oh, whoa.
Preparing.
Reporting.
Silos
Oh, there
needed.
was. Yep, there's a boat that they just sailed past.
Affirmative. Awaiting order. Affirmative. Acknowledged.
Unit prepared. Mission.
Oh my god, we did it.
Finally.
Okay, advanced power plant. Is it gonna explode? Yes.
Parabombs.
I used those once on some boats and they hit like one boat for a quarter of its health. They were really long recharge time. Oh my god, okay. We're invading France. We're gonna watch the cutscene and then finish the stream. Ugh. Well, okay.
Rocky boys.
Is this guy about to get murdered?
No one must hear of this. Do you recognize these names?
They are your generals. But I don't see my name.
Be thankful. I named these men as traitors. They're plotting to kill me. They think I will destroy Mother Russia.
But you?
You have always stood by me. When I regained the lands stolen by the Europeans and the Chinese, you were there.
And the Chinese?
This is interesting.
Is there another front going on that is never mentioned?
So now I'm going to give this honor to you.
Oh, hi, Kane.
Death warrants?
Sign them. Reaffirm your loyalty to me by ridding Russia of her enemies.
What?
Curious. Stalin said nothing about the truck Gradenko abandoned.
Containing elements of Iron Curtain.
Yes.
What truck?
We must get it back. I'm sure you'll find a suitable way to handle Comrade Gradenko.
The truck and its contents were abandoned somewhere in this region. The Allies captured the truck and brought it to this way station. They intend to move it to safe territory and study its contents carefully.
This cannot be allowed to happen. We cannot risk recapturing the truck. It is now a liability. Do not allow the truck or any Allied unit to leave the area.
What? Why is the truck now a
Alright, so
liability?
same instructions as usual.
Yeah, there's so much going on there. Oh god.
Oh, jeez.
Alright, what? Okay. Mission 9. Do any two people have the same uniform?
Mission saved.
I wondered that in the earlier scenes, and stopped thinking about it. There's too many things. There's so much going on.
Like, it sort of makes sense for the allies because they're from different armies, I
Right.
guess. But
Yeah.
yeah, this is really weird.
Are they from different, like, because the lady is like intelligence?
Nadia's uniform looks much more like Red Alert 2, like really
Yeah.
like exaggerated and stuff.
I think she's supposed to be like from the like intelligence, I don't know what, like the KGB, I guess.
NKVD.
Yeah, yeah. Whereas the others are actually generals. I don't know. Yeah, there's so much going on, and the way that this like, there's this weird like, in this that cutscene, and it's been building up in the other ones. This like the Stalin's paranoia thing, uh, which is obviously riffing on the popular narrative of the purges, but it's also this like like Hitlerite dictator failing narrative, that it comes in a lot of those kind of the evil dictator, as things are falling apart, he starts blaming everyone.
Because we're winning.
Yes, that's what I was just about to say. It's really weird to play that when it's like they're like, why would any generals be plotting against him when you are successfully steamrolling Europe?
Yeah,
like why would the top why would there be this like dissent among the top ranks, when you're not, there's no signs of weakness, like everything's going fine. It's very.
I'm sure it's another plot point that will never be mentioned again. It'll be a different one in the next.
I mean, that part I think is really interesting in like almost a good way, because of the way that like there's so much happening outside the screen, and like
yeah,
you get such little. You do have to put all these pieces together.
They make it seem like you have this important mission, and you get back, and they're like so much has happened.
The war is
like,
progressing,
at
the same time.
That doesn't even matter now. Like, there's this other thing that, like, how do you not know about? Like, we got to do this other thing.
Yeah, and it's like you're a general getting orders to go do these missions, and you're doing important missions, but you're not like at the strategic planning councils. So you have no idea what is going on in the larger scope of the war.
But it's also just progressing like so fast, unless it takes you like months to do these missions.
Right. Yeah. Yes. And there is a lot of like, all this stuff that is not explainable in a way, like stuff that is not explained, that isn't like, you can't fill in the gaps on. Like, why did the Soviets have V2s? Yeah, you're a captain. Yeah, you're just this like, but also you're getting direct orders from Stalin from the very beginning of the game when you're a lieutenant. So who the fuck knows what's going on in the Soviet military?
These games like to like generally refer to you as commander, and then occasionally pull out an actual rank.
Yeah, that's what I always remembered it as. You were always just the commander, and you don't get an actual rank for most of these. So it was interesting that the Soviet actually has this.
Pretty sure you get. I remember like a string of promotions in the Soviet campaign in Red Alert 2. Like you become like.
Yes,
really high,
that
like, general of the armies or something. Because then there's like a coup.
Yes, I was gonna say it feels like in these games there's this routine they kind of use this same plot in the bad guy campaigns, because it's in Command and Conquer 1. It's in, I think it's more or less in this game, but we haven't gotten to it yet. It's in I know it's in Red Alert 2. I think it's also in Tiberian Sun, where it's like there's the rival general on the same bad side who is like annoyed by your rising prestige and eventually tries to like take you out, and then you have to kill them, or they get killed, or in Command and Conquer 1 it's Seth gets shot by Kane, and that's Kane's big introduction, and the first time he actually shows up to give you a mission, like a third of or halfway through the non-campaign. That's right, yeah. In Tiberian Sun, you have to take out the non-believers of Nod, the like Nod heretics. Yeah. Yeah, there's yeah. So it's like this is how the bad guys are. They all turn on each other even when they're winning.
Your incredible ability to build 40 heavy tanks every mission, and then steamroll everything is unmatched, Commander.
Yeah.
Your tactical acumen knows no bounds.
Yeah. Oh, there's a mammoth tank in this mission. That'd be nice to. It happens again in Firestorm. Oh God, yeah, and yeah, it just seems like they've got one well for the evil campaigns, I guess. All right, well, thank you for joining me, Sannoso. Sorry.
Yep, this is good.
Yeah, this is
It's an interesting game.
getting through it. So yeah, I'll be back next Sunday to continue this. I don't know how many missions are left, but like we said,
I don't, this is 9. I mean,
yeah,
I finish it next time.
I mean,
I think the heavy tanks are just so good.
that's
As
true.
soon as
It
you
is.
get
I think
mammoth
it's
tanks, it's
definitely
gonna be like...
it's definitely a lot easier. I'm more if there's gonna be if there's as long as I can build them. If there's more missions where
yeah,
where you can't build anything, those are hard. Yeah, the more interior missions. Yeah. So yeah, that's next Sunday. Tomorrow night, I will be playing Dragon's Dogma with Sierra, Rhetorical Acrobat. That is a different kind of very entertaining game. It is very different from this. You can follow the channel for notifications when I go live. You can sub for emotes of my cats. Do you want to plug anything?
nope.
Okay, I didn't think so, but I would check. Yeah, I appreciate everybody hanging out and chatting. It's a good time. I'm glad that we can talk about all this stuff, both the ridiculous stuff and also, make the more serious discussion about what all this is doing and the actual history and stuff. So yeah, I hope that you guys had a good time, and I hope you join us again in the future. Good night.
Night.